Hello. Hmm? What? Shut up. Oh, okay, thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're back from the ad. We're about to get started. Just adding my alt text. Okay. Ooh, I goofed that one up. Ooh, okay, we're going to camera. We're going to camera. We're going to camera, everybody. Not yet, Z. You're so excited. Shake my body. Hi, everybody. Ah, my wife is shaking my body. Ah, hey, everybody. Lights, camera, and me without a stitch of makeup. That's right. It is because we're doing the low res relay. It's 7, not even 7 a.m. here. It started 3 hours ago. And we're gonna play some retro games. I'm just currently doing my final social media thing to let people know I'm live. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna be playing 1988's Cyberpunk adventure mystery game Snatcher by Mr. Hideo Kojima. So prepare yourself for that. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask and failing. There we go. Snatcher, exactly. Hideo. Look at me knowing how to say his name now, right? I'm a real gamer. I'm a real gamer. I am honestly very excited about this game though. The very tiny bits I've seen do seem extremely fun. So let me just finish doing this. I have my breakfast next to me because it's a Kojima game, so I imagine that there's gonna be large swaths of things I sit through. So, okay. Let's get the game. EA Sports. Let's open up the game. Let me see how I do this. Okay. My wife is here to help in case anything goofs up here. But we're gonna hope it works. Let me get my green screen ready to go here. Refresh that bubble chat. That booble chat. Okay. I have to have the game capture be not inscription. It's none of those things. RetroArch. Okay. I think we are ready. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Just gonna, oh, I can't make it any smaller. Okay. We'll just go with that. Oop. Okay. Let's see if I stop my music here. That was very chill music. I enjoyed that. I should use that one more often. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Transition. Studio mode. Studio mode. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Look at, whoop. That's a crash. Fantastic. Okay, let's try this again. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yep. Okay, cool. A lot of times what I have found with RetroArch is that if you don't press what is the equivalent of the start button right away, the game will crash. So, okay, so my wife, which one should I be doing? So did I already skip past the thing? No, RetroArch fully crashed. What's this? This is what happens when the game came up and I pressed A. Because it crashed last time. Okay, well, let's see what happens if I press play. No, don't. Get out of here. Okay. Restart. Okay. Why didn't you click restart? Okay, we're gonna try it again. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna put a disc on the CD tray and press the start button.
We came here to burgle your turds.
No, it's not true.
What up, Mr. Mad Internet? Hold it. I need to turn down my sound. You've come in at such triumphant music times, too. Everybody welcome in. Hey, Love and Floofin, how are you doing? Hey, Adrian. So what happened with Tits McGee? I need to know. Okay, so this is where I press one of these buttons. What? Press start? Okay. I do enjoy these graphics, though. Okay. I press the start button. What? Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Sega. We're playing the 1988 Hideo Kojima classic Snatcher. Oh, it says 1994. Interesting. Hell yeah. I'm excited. Oh god, Bright. Konami, calm down. Oh really? This is one of your all-time favorite games? Well, I'm very excited. I have very little information about this game. I saw one screen grab because my wife was playing it, and then that's it. Okay, so now this is where I'm going to press A.
Maybe.
Yeah? Okay.
And now after this, go down, pick your thing, and then press A.
Go down and prick my thing? What do you mean by that?
Down. Press A.
Okay. I've been told that there's... Okay, the story, characters, and events in this game are entirely fictional. Any similarities to actual people, places, and events are entirely coincidental. Which version am I playing? In true Kojima fashion. It has a billion. Which was this? Sega-CD. We're playing Sega-CD. Need a quick shower. Okay, yeah, totally. Take care of yourself. Oh, so what happened with Tits McGee? The story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks. who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives.
June 6th, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century?
Another half century?
50 years
50 years later.
Mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Snatchers! Oh, okay, Battlestar Galactica. I can see where you're ripping off from. We're all ripping off of Kojima, aren't we? Morning, Kip. How are you doing? It's early for you. You're playing Snatcher. To answer your question, Mr. Matt, I do not think this was RuPaul's favorite game. But maybe. I don't know. I don't know much about them. Okay. Oh, I got tricked. Okay. Yeah, my wife told me there's a lot of tricks here that I think it's going to be over, but Kojima has more to tell me. Feels like the animations I would see on the screen of a themed pinball machine, and I love it. I thought it was 1988, but the beginning's in I guess this is maybe the Sega-CD release in 1994, but it came out in 1988. All right, baby. At least censored some of it. Yeah, Cyberpunk Japan. Oh, we got opening credits. Nice. Metal Gear. There's the first. So, for those of you who don't know, I have been doing a years-long in-game chronological playthrough of Metal Gear Solid. I will be playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater later tonight. As part of the REZ Relay. But, my wife is dancing very excitedly. This is a deep cut, but she's dancing like that city pop TikTok lady, or like the 50-year-old city pop TikTok lady. Ooh, look at these people. Oh my god, I love it. Yes, please do. Please enjoy this from bed. That's the way Kojima would have wanted it. Mr. Matt said, I can't believe there's a vault where there's a cloned child. Kojima ready to take over when Kojima dies. You know, it's a baby and a thing. That's Death Stranding is really just footage of his little Kojima clone that he has Norman Reedus take care of. I do hope one day to see Singapore, because my wife tells me this is what it looks like. Yeah, Death Stranding is a documentary. Kojima's had his kid up in like Finland. His cloned kid. You said no such thing? I was joking because of the walk pathways.
How was work? Everything okay?
Ooh.
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts.
What?
I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, that was very funny to me. Hey, Sturds, how you doing? I can sense there is something horrible about our past. Okay, let me go figure it out.
Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife, Jamie Seed, are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
It's okay. Alright. Oi, sorry, get you, mate. Bye. That was my Australian British person. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, wild. Konami. Omnibly. Oh shit, if I had pressed start, this is where it would have started. Okay, I would have known nothing of Gillian. Snatch! Snatch. Oh, look at her. Welcome to Junker headquarters. May I help you? Wow, that we would have lost a lot. Australian Scottish is the maddest. Just a few years 16-bit would be doing, right? When I was living in the UK, the woman who colored my hair was from Boston and then had been living in Birmingham. So she had a Boston Brummie accent, which was, I think, one of the most disliked American accents and what appears to be one of the most disliked British accent combinations. It's wonderful. She's on Instagram, so you can hear her talk, and it is such a, you don't hear much of the Boston anymore, but it's a weird mix of like, it's a weird hybrid. Okay, so let's the bees must so long. Bab, Boston Brummie accent is wicked. Okay, so let's try to recap. It's the future. Some kind of pandemic happened. We lost 50% of the population. Then 50 years later, robots start showing up called Snatchers that look like, for the other people, like the Battlestar Galactica Cylons, right? Like they have human skin, they sweat, they look like people, or replicants, if you will. I guess that's more accurate, Blade Runner. And you can't tell. And so that's going on. Sorry, I probably have chia seeds in my teeth. And then we go to Gillian. I forgot the guy's name already. He was so grizzled. What a grizzled 31-year-old. Birmingham. And something happened to him. They got sent to Siberia. Kojima loves sending his people to big frozen tundras, doesn't he? So he goes up to the Siberian thing. They don't remember anything from their past. And now I think, was it like a few years later? This is where we are, and he's been sent to Junker headquarters. May I help? May I help you? Ooh, let's look. Oh, well, good morning, everybody. She's a beautiful Asian woman. Oh, Gillian's with me. Cool. Look at the poster. Oh, it's just a Junker recruiting ad. Look. Oh, I could be investigating the front pod. It's one of those pod-type reception units where the operator sits in a shielded capsule. This is some pretty heavy-duty stuff they've got here. This place may be more dangerous than I thought. Oh, because it has glass in front of it. This is like when you get Chinese food in America, in New York City. Everything's behind glass. It looks like a security camera. Okay. God, am I going to investigate all these things too? Probably. It looks like it leads into inside the headquarters. Who's that in the impact zone? It's the up noise team. I will say, as an American, it was very disheartening to see that in the UK they just have it might be a franchise tea shop that's just called Boston Tea Party. We're like, my American sensibilities were like, no, that's supposed to be our revolutionary thing that you're supposed to hate because we were so good and we threw your tea away, and then you just have freaking stores of it. Okay. This seems to be the Junker headquarters lobby. Their security looks really tight. Okay, now we're gonna investigate. Oh. Okay. It's no use. She's protected by a shield. Looks like a government ad. They must be really short on people. What organization are you with, sir? She talked to me. This is, yeah, because we so love our monarchy. Yeah, Charles. Everybody's favorite Charles. Charles in charge, baby. Oh, okay, Mika talked to me. Oh, now I'm embarrassed. Did I do investigate? The shield is heat-proof and shock-proof. It's specially designed to withstand an attack by Snatchers. See, they keep saying Snatchers, but the game is called Snatcher, singular. It looks like they're monitoring the offices. Okay. Sorry, completionist in me. It's locked. It looks like the only switchboard is in the operator's pod, so I guess we're gonna have to go talk to her. King Charles must be so delighted that his notes are being used for his namesake. Going hypnosis. Okay, Charlie. Oh, there's nobody around but the operator. What organization are you with, sir? Okay, let's enter. I'm afraid only Junker personnel are allowed inside headquarters. Uh-oh. Oh, talk. We got a new option. Oh, well, let's try talking to that young woman over here. Ooh.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Oh, so he's Gillian. I only know of Gillian as a female name. Interesting. The future's wild, everybody. Are we looking at her? Let's look at Mika. Ooh, you're really pretty. Thank you. God damn it, Kojima. The official Junker name and trademark appear on it. Okay. It's designed to protect the operator. I know it seems a bit much, but it's supposed to protect from Snatchers. What? Snatchers even attack up here? Yes, it's happened several times before. They're not stupid, you know. Now we do know. Camera, maybe I should try waving hi? The chief, always monitors the feed from that camera. Always. Looks like an entrance to a vault. Well, how do you like it? I bet you'd like to see the office, right? Okay. Let's investigate Mika now. It's too bad I can't get in there. She's truly gorgeous. God, maybe it's meant to keep you out, Gillian. Japanese Undercover Neurokinetic Elimination Ranger. We do love a good acronym here. Japanese Undercover Neurokinetic Elimination Ranger. Oh, so our job is we're fighting the Snatchers. Got it. Not even a tank can break through this. I wonder if I wander around too much, I'll make a bad first impression. Okay, area. Oh, okay. Talk to Mika. I've been assigned to Junker operations effective today. You just told me that, Gillian. Jeez, sorry. Let's ask about Junkers. Could you tell me a little bit more about, Junker operations? The Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Biroid. If you look at the same thing multiple times, the game notices. Oh, really? Oh, that's wild. I'll look at her several times. The Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Biroid Snatcher menace. It's overseen by government intelligence agencies. That makes sense. I'm gonna ask about Junkers again. Could you give me a few more details? A Junker's principal duty is to identify Snatchers who have infiltrated society and eliminate them. Okay, so this is Blade Runner. That about covers it. If you have other questions, would you mind asking the chief? Okay, let's ask about Neo Kobe. This is my first time in town. Oh, you'll get used to it right away. Everybody's pretty welcome. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. I don't. Can you explain more? From the air, it's hard to believe it's a man-made island. Oh, well, it's pretty big. They practically filled in the whole inland sea. Oh, that's cool. I'm sure you'll like it here. Even more if there were no snatchers. You're clean again. Congrats on your shower. Everybody shower Adrian with applause for taking a shower. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Ooh, now about me? Isn't that a bit forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first. Maybe then you'll tell me. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. Dude, you are married. Sir, you are married. I think we did all that. That about covers it. Okay, I wanna investigate more stuff. We're gonna investigate her more. Oh, that's the same thing. Look at me again. I'm honored to have the chance to work with someone as beautiful as you. Well, thanks. I'll take that at face value. Good job, girl. Somehow I feel like we've met before. I bet you use that line on all the girls, right? Okay. We've gone through that. Okay. That about covers it. Okay. I guess we go to enter now. Let's enter.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine, and you can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
We're going in headquarters now. Those were our footsteps. Where shall I show you first? Ooh, let's go to the chief's office.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed, I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She
Oh.
has amnesia as well, and
Okay.
without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
That's fair.
I can see your point there.
Okay. Could you imagine if the way the chief talks was the way you actually went in and met your boss for the first time and that's how they talked? Like, welcome to the company today. I can't believe you're here. Please take your uniform and head to the locker room to change. There's this one TikToker who, I think I've talked about him before on stream. He talks about vegan stuff. And he has like a radio show host voice when he does. He's like, "You won't believe the vegan food I found at the conference. Can we talk about this vegan cheese? It's wild." Like, and then someone was just like, someone commented and just said, you know, it's like, I really enjoy your content, but it's really unbearable to listen to you talk. Like, to do your like announcer thing. And then he made like a response video that was like, "I'm sorry, everybody. This is just the way I talk all the time. I can't help it." Okay. Oh my god, there's so much to look and investigate. Let's check out the chief. So he's the chief of Junker Operations, eh? Just as I imagined him. Did you say something? This monitor. Information from all over the world is continually pouring in. A pro tip: if you have a pair of inline skates, you're not blade riding anymore, you're blade riding. It's true. Information from all over. Okay, continually pouring in. Look at the window. It's a nice night. It's a nice night view of Neo Kobe. Too bad there are snatchers lurking out there somewhere. Neo Kobe at night. Great view, don't you think? God, this is a scary world. A picture of a vase, eh? What a funny design. wonder if that's important. Looks like a pretty comfortable sofa. Okay, there's no more to the sofa, everybody. Can I invest? Oh, I can investigate the sofa. Let's investigate the chief. Seed, I'm no snatcher. It's an ultra-high resolution display panel capable of playing back holograms as well. So this is his taste in art, huh? Don't touch that picture, it's very special to me. Oh, that seems like a red herring if I ever heard one. Not a red herring, that sounds like a clue. It's an air cushion type sofa. It's the latest in robot sofas employing chaos system technology. Whoa. What? Ooh. Did we already do this? No. Junker headquarters was set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. We answer directly to the government's intelligence agencies. This poster is really pretty tacky. Oh, really? That's my design, by the way. Chief, your taste is right out of the Dark Ages. Wow. Why are we talking so much about the vase? Junker operates with certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are: 1. The purpose of the Junker force is to eliminate bioroid snatchers. 2. A Junker, even in the course of carrying out one, must not harm innocent civilians, okay? Cannot kill the innocent people. 3. A subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates the subject is indeed a snatcher. Okay, so we can't just go up and like jump anybody. We have to be aware. Okay. A Junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. Those are our Blade Runners. 5. In order to carry out one, a Junker is allowed the use of a blaster and a navigator and a turbo cycle. Whoa, we get a turbo cycle? Rad. Those are the 5 rules. Okay. Junker's job is trying to figure out who the Snatchers are and to eliminate them. I want you to put your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about Snatchers. Okay. Investigate those points about Snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them. Staff. A Junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the chief. Harry's the engineer. And then there's Mika Gibson. And you are our runners. It's just... They're really not trying to separate from Blade Runners. And you are our runners. It's just the 5 of us. Wow, that's a really small thing. Oh, I'd be nervous what happened to the person right before me then. Yes, 3 years ago, the Snatchers suddenly appeared here in Neo Kobe. We have no idea where they come from or what they want. We do know that they kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society, and that their numbers are increasing.
That should be enough to make your duties as a Junker quite clear. This is your Junker ID card. It will identify you as a Junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
Ooh, my equipment? Okay, let's find out about navigators first, though. It's a robot designed to assist Junkers by performing all types of analysis. It's got a pretty good sensor setup, too. Ooh, possessions. We did all our asks, right? Yeah. Okay, let's find out about possessions. Junker idea. This card gives me all the special rights of a Junker. I'll be carrying this as my ID from here on out. Seed, that card is very important. Take great care not to lose it. Oh, Jesus was making me think about Disco Elysium, which I just started. Cash. This is the cash they gave me for expenses. Having to carry cash around is so inconvenient. Wow, they even know in the future. Okay, it's an ID card with a special IC chip built in. All of my personal data is recorded on this card. Investigate our cash. It's cold, hard cash. This should be plenty to get the job done with. Ooh, show. Oh, that's proof that you're a junker. Take good care of it. Okay. I guess exit. Okay, let's go meet our guy. Where would you like to go next? Oh my god, there's so much to do. Wow, that was just that. Okay. Oh, Kojima with the pornographic posters. Oh, what man? Guy's so horny all the time. He's so horny all the time. My eyes just go directly to that poster. This is engineering. All the junkers that is the runner's equipment is made here. It doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment. Oh god, are we gonna look at the poster? Mika's face. You are truly beautiful, Mika. Thanks, Gillian. I'll take that at face value. She is not into it, everybody. There are tools and machines all over the place. It's a regular factory in here. This room always looks like this. I don't know how he finds anything. Kojima has 3 modes and 2. Yeah, right. It's like auteur, horn dog, another horn dog. Ooh, let's talk about Harry. Harry Benson is our engineer. He's a bit of a lush, but he's a friendly and sweet old guy. Oh god, it's that trope. Love that. Love that. Can we learn more about him? He's quite brilliant. He's won 3 Nobel Prizes and the Fields Prize too. He does love being a cheeky lad. This looks great. It's pretty wonderful. Let's ask more about Harry. Harry's an orphan. He lost his parents in the catastrophe. Oh geez, Harry. He must have gone off to do something. He'll be back soon, I'm sure. Anything else we can ask about Harry? No, okay. That's it, we got all. Okay, let's find out about navigators. Every junker investigator gets an analysis robot. Quite a combination, eh? We call the robots navigators. Jean's navigator is called Little John. I wonder what kind of navigator you'll get. Would you mind asking Harry when he gets back? Snatcher had an English patch. Apparently so. Down for what? Burn down. Little John. Okay. Okay. So let's find out about Gibson. His wife was killed by a snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit his detective job and became a junker. Since then, he's been living with his daughter, Katrina. Katrina! We can ask about Katrina. If you meet him, you'll understand why he's so good. Okay. Let's ask about Katrina. She's Jean's only child. She turned 18 this year. Oh god, we're gonna be flirting with her too, aren't we? Kojima. Make sure to make her 18. She's a model. She's quite cute. Also, didn't think it had an English release. Oh yeah, this is the Sega-CD North American release. We're gonna flirt with them all. That's the way. That's the way Kojima wants it. Don't be getting anybody thought she's only 18. Bonk, 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 all of you. Horny jail. Can I give you cash? It's the same things, everybody. Okay. Okay. I guess let's exit. Bang, bang, bang. Where would you like to go next? Oh, the detective's room. Oh, the shooting range is last. Oh, that'll be fun. Apparently this game did have like a gun aspect to it. Like my wife was saying it had like an air gun or something like that. Oh no. This is the detective's room. It's the office for our runners. That's what we call junker investigators like you. You'll be using that desk in the back. What about this desk near the door here? That's Jean's desk. Jean Jack Gibson. He's our ace runner. Not exit. We want to look. Guys, do you think when we look at Mika's face, we're going to find out that she's pretty? Mika. Yes, what do you want? I can sense that you and I are destined to fall in love. It might sound crazy, but... Gillian, you're married, aren't you? Set it down, Mika. put that man in place. We're gonna look at it again though. I wonder if he really can make it as a junker. Just questioning my ability. Because look at him, a lot of information flows into here. All the information available to our runners is output from Jordan. Where's Jordan? Where's Jordan? Near desk. This is an antique desk. Jean's really into antiques. Our desk, our desk. Looks like a nice desk, but I probably won't be using it much. Can I find anything else more about it? Nope. That's it. We're not investigating anything yet. Let's look at the area. This place is really different from the other detectives' offices. Okay. Ooh, what are we gonna find out? Let's ask more about Harry. If you're that interested, why don't you just meet him? Ooh, Mika, you saucy minx. Don't worry, you'll be able to get one from Harry. He's apparently out on an he's apparently out on an investigation at the moment. I'll introduce you as soon as he gets back. Oh no. Don't be getting any funny thoughts. Yeah, come on, dude. Okay, let's exit. Where would you like to go next? Computer room. This is Junker Headquarters computer room. It's linked to databases throughout the country, so you can find almost any information you might need. Ooh. God, we keep looking at Mika's face. Make me sing a song. Ooh. Normally what I do is I sing a song with the music that's going on, but we don't have music right now. Okay, let's see. So, okay, we'll sing a song. Let's think about it. So we have junkers, we have runners, we have our robot navigators. Katrina's 18, Mika's beautiful. We have the chief, we have Jean Gibson. Okay, let's see if we can come up with a song here. Snatchers. They look just like us. Snatchers. We'll try to bust. We are junkers and we got a robot friend. They will help us. Snatchers in the end. Our pal is Gibson. He's a junker too. Mika's cute. Katrina's 18. Don't get any funny thoughts. Junkers. Gonna end the snatchers. Junkers. We're gonna catch her. Catch all the snatchers. Catch them all the time. This is my song. I even tried to rhyme. Snatchers. Gotta catch 'em all. Snatchers. Not even in a Pokeball. Junker. That is my new game. That is my new role. Junker. Catching snatchers is my goal. How did I already know the theme song? There you go, everybody. That was a good one. Hyper Turbo, thank you. Okay. Sorry, I was too busy looking at Mika's face. You're definitely laying it on too thick, don't you think? I didn't even sing about Mika. Mika! She's got a real cute face. Mika! But she'll put me in my place. Katrina! Only is 18. Katrina! Hideo Kojima. So have you come to hate Gillian yet? I do hate Gillian, yeah. I hate myself. I love a game where I hate myself. Antiques in the computer room. Hey, between this and Disco Elysium, I'm hating a lot of myself lately. Because she is wearing clothes that are 10 years ahead of her. She's dressed old to live a dream. Yeah, notice how she's keeping all of her things in front of her boobs. My wife did say that this is a censored version for America. Antiques in the computer room. I haven't seen a keyboard in some time. I haven't seen a keyboard since my techno era. A number of input and output devices are linked to the host computer. Okay, God, what are we gonna ask about? Oh, we can ask about Katrina again. Okay, let's ask about this computer. This is our host computer, a model RM1013. We call it Jordan. Oh, that's who Jordan is. Now I understand. That's for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. It employs full-scale artificial intelligence base. I would actually be very interested to know how the Japanese did this, because Katrina was 14 in the Japanese release. Oh no. Is he still trying to get with Katrina? Oh god. That's for Junker Online Reach. Okay, but I do also wonder about all these acronyms, because that couldn't have been the same for, like, Junker, Japanese. Is the word Japanese? I don't know. Too early in the morning for these thoughts for a Anya Keister brain. Okay. It employs full-scale artificial intelligence-based processors. Gillian's behavior is unchanged. No, Gillian, you're 31 years old. Dude, that's more than double your more than double an age gap. Jordan is fully programmed with all human learning routines and uses an intelligent interface to perform automatic translation, problem solving, you name it. It employs expert class artificial intelligence routines developed for fieldwork robots. It's the best there is. Okay. How to use. The Japanese version keeps the acronyms. Some of the words are different. Oh, that's very interesting. I do often wonder that with like a lot of the Metal Gear Solid stuff too, because a lot of the Metal Gear Solid stuff is like Snake is Snake American? Like if you play Metal Gear Solid in Japan, the Japanese release of Metal Gear Solid, he's still American, right? It has to be. It's so built into the things. It's so built in. He has to be an American. Okay, how to use. First, put your Junker card in the slot. Once it's confirmed you as a user, you just follow the instructions that Jordan flashes on the screen. In Japanese, it's judgment, uninfected, naked, kind, and execute range. That's amazing. Naked. We know Kojima loves his naked things. Okay, your Junker card in the slot. Once it's confirmed you as a user, you just follow Jordan. Okay. I'm gonna ask if there's more to use. Nope, okay. Just follow, it's really easy. He's an American of half Japanese descent, or a clone of someone who is anyway. Oh, really? Oh, I thought you meant Kojima, and I was like, really? I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. Let's ask more about Harry. Harry is... If you're that interested, why don't you just meet? Okay, Harry was the engineer guy. And Jordan is the computer. Who was Jean? Jean is the other runner. Don't worry, you'll be able to get one from Harry. Okay. Oh god. I don't want to ask for Katrina again. If you meet him, you'll understand why he's so good. Okay, I think we're good. We looked, we asked. Oh, we can use Jordan. Kojima's a clone of a legendary game designer in the 60s. Go ahead, sit down here. Once you're registered on the system, the rest is easy. I am Jordan, Junker Headquarters Host AI Computer System. Please insert your ID card. What? Has this thing got a personality? Use card. Okay, Junker card going in. User confirmed as Gillian Seed. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need? Well, at least it let me in. Load ID file. Ooh. Jordan ID file. Use the cursor to input the name of the person you are searching for. Input first name, then last name without a space. For example, input John Konami as John Konami. John Konami. Or you can search for just a first name, for example, John. Enter name. Oh no. Oh, not go. Hold it. There we go. We are going to search. Why did they give me a space bar? We gotta find out if Mr. Mad Internet is a snatcher. Okay, Matt Internet. No matching names on file. Oh, you're safe. This time, Mr. Mad Internet. It was really, as a snatcher, very ballsy of you to give yourself the last name Internet. I told a slight lie. Gun's behavior is not entirely unchanged. He has a notorious awful scene in the Japanese only release, but I can spare you the trauma. Oh no. Your anus is now intense. Okay. What's my wife's name in this game? I don't remember her name. Was she Jean? Waifu? Waifu seed. Jamie. I'm gonna search Jamie. Jamie Seed. Cannot execute request. Ha 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 ha. You do not possess a high enough security clearance to view this data. I have thoughts, everybody. A minimum class 7 ID is necessary to open this data gate. Oh, are we now going into the retro game where it's just finding key cards? Why can't I access Jamie's data? Oh, interesting. We don't know Mika's last name. Katrina, I can search, is it Katrina Gibson? Here she is. He does love a keycard. Yeah, the benefit of the Sega-CD version is it's censored for North American audience. Mika's last name is Slayton. Oh, okay, well, thank you. We'll look up Mika Slayton then. Katrina Gibson. Age 18. Height 160 centimeters. Weight 43 kilograms. Blood type. No blood. Oh, okay. Oh! Only daughter of Jean Jack Gibson. Won a Miss 17 contest in 2046. Currently a popular model in holographic advertisements. Dislikes. Identifiable by heart-shaped birthmark on her inner. God damn it, Kojima. Okay, let's look at Mika. Mika Slayton. God, she's standing right next to me. How awkward. Mika, look away. More like Mika Slay. Oh! Slay. Done. Okay. Mika Slayton. Mika Slayton. Administrative assistant, Junker Agency, age 23, height 167 centimeters, weight 55 kilograms, blood type A+, marital status single, graduated from Kobe City University with dual major in criminal psychology and municipal data management. Worked at Kobe Crime Research Lab before moving to Junker Agency. Handled numerous unusual cases at the lab and solved them by using the dangerous technique of attaining complete simpatico with the criminals. Whoa! The psychological stress from the job led her to resign. Recommendation from Junker Chief led to her joining the agency. Time to search myself. I wonder if I'm also not going to have clearance for myself. Gilead Seed. Cannot execute request. You do not possess a high enough security clearance to view this data. Minimum class 7 ID is necessary. Oh, why can't I get at this data? For some reason, I can't get access to my own or to Jamie's data. Mika, what's this level 7 information class? Level 7? That's way above even the chief. That's really odd. Girl, you should be suspicious of me. Girl. Load a fact file? Oh. Join a fact file. Please select the category you wish to search. History, concerning Junker and Snatchers, concerning Neo Kobe, concerning transportation. Culture science, politics. Join a fact file. Oh my god, we have so much to learn! Oh my god, there's so much, y'all. This is a very damn it Kojima game, even in the North American release. Okay, the catastrophe. The catastrophe, comma, the. On June 6th, 1996. Uh-oh. June 6th. Sorry. Where were you on June 6th? A mysterious explosion destroyed the Sharonton research facility near Moscow. The explosion released a biological weapon called Lucifer Alpha, which had been under development by the old Soviet regime into the atmosphere, creating the greatest biohazard in history. Within 1 week, the bacteria spread throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, killing 80% of the population there. 6 months later, Lucifer Alpha suddenly mutated into a non-lethal form. Northern Eurasia, now an unpopulated wasteland, was designed and remains a United Nations neutral zone to prevent unauthorized exploitation. Since the disaster, which has become known simply as the catastrophe, hundreds of research papers have been published purporting to reveal its causes, but the real reason behind it remains unknown. Yes, Love and Floofin makes sense. 6/6/1996. 3 sixes in there. The madman has done it again. Mr. Medina says, "Oh no, Kojima, don't pardon the June 6th rioters." Concerning Junker. Oh my gosh, y'all, there's so much to learn. Okay. Official name. Junker, full organizational name. Japanese, undercover, neurokinetic, elimination rangers. Junker chronology. Junker agency, April 2047. National Police Agency forms special team to deal with the Snatcher problem. May 2047. Government intelligence agencies establish investigative science team to research Snatcher activities and devise solutions. August 2047. Police and government organizations are formally combined into new agency called Junker. New group is organizationally overseen by the government intelligence agencies. Junker agency organization, staff classifications, chief or head. We don't know the chief's first name. Couldn't look him up. Engineer operator, runner, investigator, and navigator support robot. A related group, junk team. Engineer is responsible for development and maintenance of all Junker support equipment. Operator is responsible for management of data transmitted from the field by navigators, as well as day-to-day operation of HQ facilities. Chief is in charge of judgment of overall situation and assignment of duties to runners. Runners are responsible for carrying out actual investigations of Snatcher activities with the assistance of navigator robots. This post is exceptionally dangerous. Junk team is responsible for for cleanup and data gathering at sites where runners have dispatched Snatchers. Okay. As of December 2047, we could look up Benson Cunningham. Chief, Gene Jack Gibson. Runner, Harry Benson. Engineer, Mika Slate. Operator, Gillian Seed. Runner, newly assigned, Lewis Gilmore. Get Lorelai on the phone. That's a Gilmore Girls reference. I haven't even watched that show. Okay, I gotta look up Lewis Gilmore. One L. Lewis Gilmore. He's the newly assigned. And then, what was the chief's name? Oh, I missed it. I'll have to relook it up. Whoa, look at all these different guys. Schultz Descartes, Sergio Grazio, David Johnson. Oh, I want to look up Sergio. Sergio Grazio. Benson Cunningham. Thank you, thank you. That feels very British to me. I don't care about David Johnson. That seems boring. Okay, we'll come back to those people. Return to menu. Oh my gosh, y'all, that was just the Junker part. Okay. In sectors, spider-shaped, oh no, probe security robots used by Snatchers, thread-like sensor apparatus deployed from rear of robot triggers, needle gun attack if touched or approached, microjet powered, known to jump, length 30 centimeters, weight 500 grams, specimens recovered or study by junk team invariably self-destruct.
In T-minus 3 minutes.
Preventing further analysis. Oh no. Distinguishing features. Oh, this is probably good to know. Snatchers operate almost exclusively at night and during the winter months. Snatchers only snatch VIPs. Their ultimate goal appears not to be the snatch itself, but some secondary effect of it. Snatchers' targets are restricted by their physical size. While they can adjust to the size... Ooh, Anya Bot's a Snatcher. Oh no. Snatcher's target. She's trying to take over me. She's gonna snatch me. Snatcher targets are restricted by their physical size. While they can adjust the size of their major body areas, these adjustments are limited. As such, their victims are exclusively persons... Oh, okay. This might actually be important to know. 150 to 180 centimeters in height. This makes snatching of children, the elderly, etc. impossible. What? Are you telling me there's not... Sorry. I'm allergic to snatchers, everybody. Mouth-firing laser cannons? I think that would give it away, honestly. Weak point. Thin slit protrusions of their skull armor make head size adjustment possible. Thank you. Head size adjustment? Okay. So, attack head. Attack their head slit. Okay. Was there more to learn about them? Oh, yeah. Oh, my Snatcher sensitivity might be from an underlying issue. Snatcher history. December 22nd, 2044. First contact. A Bioroid's remains were recovered from the wreckage of SRS Flight 4003, which crashed in the Roko mountain range. February 18th, a Snatcher which had killed and snatched the mayor of Neokobe, B. O'Connor, is captured, but self-destructs during transport. In December, Neokobe is thrown into a panic over the problem with witch hunts. The witch hunts take place as people try to uncover and destroy imagined Snatchers. November 3rd, a well-known KBC newscaster is revealed to be a Snatcher and terminated. The remains self-destruct, preventing further analysis. November 15, 2047, the leader of a prominent revolutionary religious group is determined to be a Snatcher. During pursuit, the Snatcher's car crash, destroying it in the resulting fire. November 20th, 2047, the former president of a biotechnology firm is uncovered as a Snatcher and terminated. During transport, the remains are stolen. Oh! Stolen. Interesting. Was there more about Snatchers? There is. Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunter program. In order to elicit civilian support in the effort to combat Snatchers, the government instituted the... I think we're going into that. Instituted the following rewards program. All eligible voters of Neokobe were given the right...
Advertisement has begun.
Given the right to register as bounty hunters. Registration involves a few simple tests and procedures. Firearm license, psychological profile, junker test, etc. Actual rewards for Snatcher termination depend on individual circumstances. Government also provides numerous insurance benefits for those injured or killed while attempting to terminate a Snatcher. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. We're in an ad, so, I mean, I don't think... I did realize I should be, I should let people know in the retro group that I'm in. Let me see if we can find them here. One Rad Podcast. Okay. Okay. And then we'll get back. Seven to 10 a.m. Nope. Does not want me to spell Kojima. Kojima's... Snatcher. Okay. Okay.
Beep boop.
We're back from the ad, everybody. Okay.
That is complete.
Good timing. Okay, cool. Let's get back to... Am I learning too much? Should I be playing the game instead of learning? Okay. I know. I normally hate reading. Neokobe data. Okay. Okay, 30% Japanese, 24% Chinese, 10% American, Western European, Eastern European. Oh, that's a lot of Eastern European. Hispanic, Jewish, Philippine, other. Unregistered population. 1.2 million. Total area undetermined. You're learning a lot. It's not a wall beating the game, and it's not helpful. Okay. We have no idea how big this place is. Interesting. I'm not going to learn about the history of Neo-Kobe. Okay, I'm going to learn about the history of Neo-Kobe. Development of the city construction to link major man-made islands of the inland sea begins near the end of the 20th century. Plan to link the 5 major blocks into one large metropolis, Neo-Kobe, is promoted in early 21st century. Plan is completed 10 years later in conjunction with Kobe Expo. City launched as a major new hub for Asia and experiences heavy immigration. By 2045, city becomes known as Neo-Crowbar due to its infamy as the city with the world's highest crime rate. Oh no, I'm deep in now, might as well commit true. Okay. Kobe Bridge. Kobe Bridge, complete quarantine of Neo-Kobe, is launched on December 1st, 2047 as a method of preventing the spread of Snatcher menace. All land, sea, and air links to the city except for Kobe Bridge are cut and patrolled by the military. Passage over Kobe Bridge requires a government-issued pass and numerous thorough checks. Okay, interesting. Alpha 1. The mother computer system which unifies and oversees administration of Neo-Kobe, developed to be a sophisticated networking of hundreds of separate systems in the city. A high-speed neurocomputer capable of mimicking human thought and reasoning patterns. Oh no, it's an AI. Okay. We do know that Kojima does not like AI. We know that from Metal Gear Solid 2. Sons of Liberty. Okay. Capable of mimicking human thought and reasoning patterns, maintains extensive files on all individuals, corporations, and groups within the city, also manages the day-to-day operation of the city's financial distribution and transport systems. Alpha 1 program maintenance is coordinated by Konami Software's project development division, subgroup number 48. Video phone number 301234. Alpha 1 seems scary. Snow 9. A crystalline form of pollen created using genetic manipulation techniques. Developed for military use, it disrupts nearly all radio transmission. It is poisonous to humans. In large quantities, it can cause symptoms similar to respiratory arrest, while even small quantities causing allergy-like symptoms such as sneezing and runny nose. That is some straight up Vonnegut shit right there. Sorry, Z says, I sure hope those nasty Snatcher robots don't try to ruin our human tradition of letting a sentient computer make all our decisions for us. That is some very Vonnegut shit. That is, which Vonnegut book is it? Well, there's Ice 9 in, God, I can't remember my Vonnegut books. Cat's Cradle, yeah. Cat's Cradle has Ice 9, but Ice 9 does show up in some of his other books. But there's also one of, God, I can't remember which one it is. One of his books is about the fact that there's a big war between America and China. Like they have cut off all communication with each other. And all these Americans are starting to have these really bad allergies and they can't figure out what it was. And what it ends up being is that the Chinese have created shrinking technology and to spy have come into the country as little tiny things, but we keep breathing them in. And so we're having allergies to inhaling tiny little people. I wish I could remember that one. God, which one was that? It's a book about two people. They're like a brother and sister or two twins, and they're like very large. Like they are like giant. Like they have like giant giantess, not giantess, giant things with them. But yeah, it's that we keep inhaling all these tiny shrunk down Chinese spies. Okay. But like, so this is what I'm saying, that it's like, it's this little tiny thing that in small quantities causes allergy-like symptoms such as sneezing and runny noses. Larger than ordinary pollen, the crystals are visible to the naked eye and appear similar to snow, hence the name. Spy sniffers. Cat's Cradle has Ice 9 in it, definitely. I'm trying to remember which is the one that has the shrunken Chinese spies. The pollen creates environmental problems as well, and vegetation produced in it was destroyed in large quantities after the war to avoid. Okay, pollen creates environmental problems as well, and vegetation produced in it was destroyed. Okay. We keep inhaling all these tiny shrunk down Chinese spies. Thanks. Thanks. Quote. Nevertheless, it is re-emerging in tropical regions as well as those subtropical regions where water supplies are plentiful, such as near rivers. At present, the only known area affected in Neokobe is in the vicinity of the Ina River, as the pollen appeared in Neokobe only after the first presence of Snatchers was confirmed. The relationship between the two is currently under careful investigation. Okay, jeez. Don't inhale the snow is what I've learned. Oh my god, there's so much more. Okay. A mysterious disease which originated in France around 2035. The first patient Neokobe was recorded in the summer of 2040. At present, between 50,000 and 100,000 residents of Neokobe are believed infected. STBO, STIBO. Victims develop fever, joint and muscle pain, diarrhea, lymph node inflation. Ooh, gotta drain your lymph nodes. Tremors and pneumonia, with over 60% dying from the disease. Transmission is via bodily fluids such as blood, saliva, and semen, and generally spread by sexual contact or hypodermic needles. Ooh. 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 Slapstick was the one about the shrunken spies. Thank you. Thank you. I had a period in my high school days where I tried to read every single Kurt Vonnegut book. I got pretty close to it, honestly. I didn't finish Player Piano. And there was like some of his newer ones, which are just like collections of short stories or other stuff. But I think I read almost all of his other books. Okay, particularly when unsterilized ones are used for the injection of illegal drugs. Similarities with the disease AIDS, which emerged some 55 years ago, led researchers to believe at one time that STIBO was a mutated form of the AIDS virus, but the two have since been shown to be unrelated. There is still no treatment or cure. Public discomfort about the disease and concerns about whether others close to them are carriers has noticeably increased the level of suspicion in the general population and significantly harmed interpersonal communication. In many ways, this trend has made detection of snatchers more difficult. We have two more. Liquid Sky. Let's learn about Liquid Sky. A recently developed new type of hallucinogen derived from alkaloids. Usage is via injection, either under the skin or directly into a vein. The drug directly stimulates... Oh, hold it. Hallucinogen. Okay. The user's nervous and limbic system, creating a strong sense of excitement as well as hallucinations. Additional effects include lowering the user's sensitivity to feelings of worry, doubt, or fear. The drug soared in popularity among young people during the late 1940s. Regular use causes changes in the brain tissue synapses, which can result in impaired nervous function if use is prolonged. I'm going to play this later. Thanks, TG. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah. Pandemic eroding our social structure? Where do we all get this far-fetched stuff? Right? Jeez. A pandemic really threw us off? Wait, hold it. Okay. There's one more we might as well do. Liquid Sky, black market. The underground market of Neokobe. Vast numbers of products, both legal and illegal, are available at cut rate prices. Chinese immigrants with excellent business and marketing skills contributed greatly to the market's growth during its early years. Some experts believe its size now exceeds that of the regular marketplace. The market had mainly served to meet the needs of immigrants from the mainland and illegal aliens, but the wide variety of merchandise and low prices now attract many regular customers from the general population, severely hurting the business of traditional merchants. The largest organization in Neokobe in the market is the so-called Plato's Cavern area. Love it. Okay. Oh my god, you all, there's so much to learn. Oh, hi, little Toot. Hey. Do you want to be on camera? I don't know if you've ever been on camera. Can you be over here for a second so I can scoop you up? Yeah, pets for little Toot. Oh, everybody, this is little Toot. She hates to be held. Being a weirdo. This is the Toot. This is the Toot. He's a little weirdo. You're a little weirdo. Yeah, okay. There you go. Have fun. Yeah, Little Toot's a weird cat. I've never had a cat. I've never experienced a cat that will look you directly in the face and not break eye contact. She's a very unnerving cat. This is on par with the Metal Gear Solid games with complete books. Yeah, right? The panic face of Obita. Do we want to learn about transportation? Okay, there's not a lot. Okay, the linear motor train utilizing superconducting magnets for propulsion. I am very much into magnet technology. I think magnet technology could actually be really good for the environment. He will stare you down for 20 minutes. Really? That's wild. Those cats unnerve me. Okay, superconducting magnets for propulsion. The system was the backbone of transportation in Neo Kobe for 30 years after the war, but was scrapped due to the spread of slums in the south and the introduction of automatic traffic control via central computer. The original plan was for the trains to travel in near vacuum tunnels to reduce air resistance to almost zero, but high costs and weak foundations of the reclaimed land in the city prevented realization. The abandoned tunnels of the system still exist. Demolition efforts have been hampered by property ownership disputes and the weak foundations. Okay. Little Toot is truly the risk cat. Yeah, Little Toot's real weird. Oh, here's the automatic traffic system. Okay, Black Taxi. A system which maintains the entire transportation network of Neo Kobe, including land, air, and water routes via direct computer control of the traffic flow by the Alpha 1 mother computer system. In particular, the system's ASV, automatic safe vehicle. That's a very Kojima thing too. Routines work to prevent traffic accidents and congestion. They have boosted the efficiency of ground transport, in particular the levels not dreamed of in the 20th century. The system has eliminated the need for public transportation. Wow! That's nice. Okay, let's learn about black taxis. A term referring to illegal manned taxis. The word taxi usually refers to government-operated, computer-controlled unmanned vehicles. Okay, let me read that slower. The word taxi usually refers to government-operated, computer-controlled unmanned vehicles, self-driving cars. However, such taxis requiring personal identification to board only operate in areas designed as municipal data administration districts. They generate records of where customers board and get out, thus making their use impossible or impractical for many immigrants and illegal aliens. On the other hand, black taxis require no identification and will go anywhere, making them extremely popular. As such, government officials have decided that black taxis, though illegal, have formed such a sophisticated organization throughout the city that they cannot be ignored any longer, and plans are being studied which would legalize their operation. Ho 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 ho! That's tricky. That's legalization of weed levels of corruption. We made this thing illegal. People continue to do the thing that's illegal. We will investigate it and make it legal, only though as long as we get to control it now. Culture science? Science. Culture. Oh no. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do all of this. This is a lot. That was a lot. Am I defeating it? I'm getting there. Biozoo, Robo Musical, Purse Pet, okay. Retinal Fortune Telling, Air Surfing, Dragon Horse? Okay, let's learn about Neo Kobe pizza. A popular food item said to have been born by accident when a Japanese student accidentally dropped his pizza in someone's soup. The floating shape apparently reminded him of the island of Neo Kobe in the sea, hence the name. Scores of different varieties are available by combining different toppings and soups. Neo Kobe pizza is beginning to gain popularity internationally as well. Don't worry about all the people we locked up for selling this. It's legal now, and we're funding schools with the profit. Nothing else to see here. Yep. God, there's gonna be like non-GMO weed soon. While people are still in jail for it. Okay, I honestly, the culture and science is like one of the most interesting things, but I am hitting a wall on reading. Just reading things on a screen. Air surfing is relevant? Okay, thank you. The one on Neo Kobe is... Oh, okay, I'm glad it... Okay, I will look up air surfing then. Thank you. Can I go back? like, the thing is, I fully believe that, like, a lot of these are actually important. A sport which is enjoying tremendous recent popularity among young people. When conventional surfing became impossible due to heavy contamination of the sea around the city, a local university's air science department developed the new board and wave generator. With just moderate protective gear, a board, and the air wave generator, anyone can enjoy the sport. Popularity has been centered among young people of the slum districts. As winds and weather have no effect on use, competitions and tournaments have been held year-round in cities throughout the country. That's pretty cool. I do need to learn about purse pets. Genetically engineered marsupials, which function as pets or as pets or handbags. Their added value of being able to carry around personal belongings led to a huge boom in these animals in the early 2040s. Originally designed for a television commercial, the subsequent widespread media exposure touched off huge sales. Several firms became involved in a copyright dispute over the animal's design, but their popularity waned when the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty of Animals complained of the slave-like treatment many owners gave their living luggage. No! No! That does remind me of a long-standing joke my wife has said, is that what we should really be doing is we should be taking animals and breeding them to be very long. So think like if you breed a fox, genetically breed foxes to be very, very long, and then breed foxes that are very, very sleepy. So basically, if you wanted to wear a fur stole, you could have one without killing the animal, and it would just be bred to be very long, so you could drape it around your shoulders, and very tired, so it just sleeps there the whole time. And then we could have ethical fur. Yeah, breed a race of, oh, you said minks. Race of extra long, very sleepy minks. Exactly. Okay, Randall fortune telling sounds really cool too, though. Okay, let's learn about a high-tech form of divination which purports to read a person's future from the pattern of blood vessels in the retina of the eye, like fingerprints and voice prints. This art gains its popularity from the fact that all individual patterns are unique. That's pretty cool. Okay. So if you're going out for the day, you just make sure to play with your scarf pet so that it sleeps through the event. Yeah. We're so close. There's so much politics, though. The immigrant problem. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, we kind of learned about the city isolation policy. What about the North-South problem? Since the 2025 declaration of Neo-Kobe as an immigrant's paradise, vast numbers of foreigners from countries throughout Southeast Asia have moved to the city. Nevertheless, this has increased the asset distribution gap between rich and poor and contributed to the social and ethnic splintering of the populace. The problem is best illustrated by the concentration of relatively wealthy, long-time residents in the city's northern zones versus the relatively poor, mainly immigrant population centered in the city's newly reclaimed southern regions. This trend was spurred by the catastrophe, which created vast waves of new immigrants who developed this underground society, effectively splitting the city into two distinct groups or cultures, that of the north and the south. Interesting. Freeman. Individuals who have managed to erase all record of their own existence from public and private databases and live without fixed residences, also known as freemen, not to be confused with homeless, who have been forced into their condition by economic misfortune. In modern information-controlled society, the lack of computer records on any given individual is tantamount to that individual's non-existence. The recent increase in their numbers has begun to contribute to crime and labor difficulties in the city. Many of the individuals who choose this lifestyle are former workers in computer-related and data management industries. Their presence underscores one of the major shortcomings of society's current dependence on centralized data control and management. Most of these individuals live in regions of the city which are not municipal data administration districts, or in the old tunnels of the abandoned tube linear system. Okay, Love and Floofin. Do you think there's any other ones that are very important for me to read? I'm gonna quit for now because I wanted to look up these three other people. But if there's any other people you think I should look up, or any other things I should read that would be important, please let me know. We are an hour and a half into the game, almost. Lewis Gilmore. I don't even think we've seen all of the Junker headquarters at this point. Lewis Gilmore. No matching names on file. Wait, did I type his name wrong? Oh, I did. I put too many L's. Okay, Louis. Louis. I hate that this has better interface than Hulu. Lewis Gilmore. Honored as the first Junker to die in the line of duty, killed while attempting to question unidentified Asian male believed to be a snatcher. Oh, poor guy. Okay, now let's look up Sergio Grazio. Wife, did you eat breakfast? Are you gonna eat breakfast? Yeah. Okay. Sergio Grazio. Okay, Grazio was found dead at the Neo-Kobe seed garden with a small sapling stuffed down his throat. Although Grazio was pronounced DOA, dead on arrival, the tree was saved. No, no. Benson Cunningham. A Brit. I've determined he's British. Benson Cunningham. Wow, he almost fills up the whole thing. Benson Cunningham. Oh, he gets a picture. Chief Junker Agents. Oh, this is because he's the guy. Age 46. He's doing good. Height, weight, blood type, B+. Leads Special Anti-Snatcher Force. Fox. What? What? Sorry, this is blowing my Metal Gear mind right now. Leads Special Anti-Snatcher Force Foxhound before being named Junker Chief. Also served as tactical instructor in Foxhound Special Force in the 20s. Participated in 2033 Wellington Olympics in Judo. What? What? Hold it. Does it... My mind is blown. My mind is blown. Okay, I'm gonna say at this point that I'm not gonna read anymore. Is there one more fact file? Let's read one more fact file, you know, just for funsies. Let's read one more about politics. The immigrant problem, let's look at other districts. Neo-Kobe can be divided into two distinct areas. Those regions where satellite and fiber optic cable networks are used to manage all forms of data, the so-called municipal data administration districts. And the mainly slum regions, which are not under such control and oversight. Individuals who cannot get personal guarantees or identification invariably concentrate in the latter regions, as the lack of such ID prevents social functioning in the controlled regions of the city. No forms of cards or credit card are accepted in these areas. Cash is the only currency. While government proposals to remedy the situation have been discussed for a number of years,
3 minutes.
debate over implementation methods, civil rights, and the likes have prevented any actual progress from being made. Approximately 30% of the city's total area is officially recognized as falling outside the municipal data administration district. I missed that percentage. And at least another 10% is believed to be similarly beyond government control, though not yet designated as such. Okay, I have a thought, you all. How about we feel like this? Instead of me taking my break in 3 minutes when my ad was gonna go, what if I continue reading, but I take a 3-minute break? Thoughts? Like, you'd get a 3-minute ad, but, sorry, I'm also gonna close Discord because it's doing a lot of sounds in the background that I do not like. So I can continue reading, but you all would go through a 3-minute ad. Because that will mean that I'll have less ads later. Thoughts? Concerns? ideas. Will you stick around if I do a 3-minute ad? If I go into a 3-minute, I'm just going to continue reading. So hopefully if you can still see the screen, you'll be able to read stuff. I would like to read more about culture and science, honestly. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to do the 3-minute ad. I'm going to read about culture and science. We'll come back. Consider this your break. How's that sound? Let's go for it. Okay, 3-minute ad. We're going to read about culture and science.
Warning. Advertisement has begun.
Okay. We're going to learn more about the Biozoo. Biozoo, a museum of living genes featuring live animals, endangered or extinct species only, recreated through genetic manipulation. Oh, that's cool. Created by the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, IUCN, in order to recreate and culture extinct mammals and bird species. This is Jurassic Park, everybody. Everybody, this is Jurassic Park. Besides caring for living animals, the museum operates a library of frozen genetic samples. Successful birth of a unicorn in 47, natural delivery, drew widespread attention. The baby unicorn has also been adopted as Neo Kobe's mascot. Okay, that pretty cool. Let's learn about the Robo Musical. A musical performed by humanoid robots. As each robot's expressions and movements are sampled from actual actors, there's virtually no difference between their performances and that of live actors. Oh no, they're coming for the actors. The AI is taking over the musicals. And that of the live actors. The popularity of this art form no doubt lies in the technology's ability to change the performers with a simple software modification. We're back into reading it all again. Well, what I'm doing is I'm doing my 3-minute ad break and we're reading. Including the ability to inject long dead classical actors into modern roles. The big hit of 47 has so far been The Phantom of the Opera. Dragon horse, a sport involving the use of a winged horse developed through bioengineering. Originally popular among the British upper class, participants compete for the longest time and distance flown. Developed from ponies, these dragon horses are only capable of 50 meters or so of continuous flight. The first official competition took place in Neo Kobe in 2045. The winner, an entrant invited from overseas, Eurasian Highlander breed, managed a 30-second flight covering 80 meters. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, let's learn something. Oh, let's learn about the Dream Quarter. Dream Quarter, a device for recording human dreams. Pickup of brainwaves allows for playback, which recreates distinct sights, sounds, and physical sensations. However, regulations prohibit playback by other than a licensed counselor or psychologist. Recordings are not legally admissible or as evidence in a court of law. That's pretty cool. I have played in a tabletop campaign that had that kind of thing. Okay. Hey, why is it still... Hold it. Discord's still doing stuff, and I don't like it. There we go. Thank you, Discord. Okay.
Beep boop.
Back from the ad. Okay, everybody, we are
Ad is complete.
done. We haven't read everything, but we've read a lot. And we've looked up our people. We're going to the next area. Congratulations. And now we're good for an hour. So that should take me to 9:30. And then we'll just have like one quick little ad. And then we'll go into the raid. I need to look up who I'm raiding into. Thank you for using Jordan. I look forward to our next session together. Mika. Should we look at Mika again? It's been a while since we've looked at Mika's face. Ugh, you're definitely laying it on too thick, don't you think? Good call. Okay, we're going to exit. I think we still have like 2 more areas to look at. God, this game has a lot. Where would you like to go next? Ads next? No, I just played ads. The shooting range. I'm just quick looking up who I raid into, because I should have known this. Oh, I can feel something in my teeth. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, we go into Adrian. She showered. Okay, this is the shooting range. Junkers come here to improve their marksmanship. Okay, let's look at it. Can we look at Mika's face? This is Gillian. This Gillian's a little weird. Good job, game. A number of man-shaped targets appear in the practice booth. We call it our shooting practice range, but it's a lot like a video game arcade, don't you think? Ooh, we get to shoot. Okay. Okay. Ask. How to practice? How do you start practice? Just follow the Junker's Eye practice system. Okay. Okay, yeah, these are all things we don't need to ask about any of these people. We've asked. Oh, ooh, are you ready? We're gonna shoot things. Gillian, you haven't got your blaster yet, have you? Let's hurry and go visit Harry. Come on, let's go see Harry. But I think I should get some practice in first. Yes, but... Come on, let me take a crack at it. All right, if you must practice, I'll let you use my ray gun, but it doesn't have the power of a blaster. Is that okay? Yeah, thanks, Mika. Okay, let's start shooting practice. If you press the A button, you can draw your blaster. Press C to fire. I do not have those on my janky little controller here, so we're gonna have fun figuring out how to do this. You can put your blaster away by pressing the A button again. Are you ready? Remember, shoot only snatchers. Be careful you don't hit any civilians. The red gauge of the left shows the number of targets to appear. Oh god. The yellow gauge on the right shows the number of hits. All started on introductory level. Girl, good luck. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Ah. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know how to shoot. Okay. I've loaded it. Okay. I don't know how to shoot. Oh, okay. Y'all, I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. Oh, was I not loaded? Oh, damn it. I got none. Oh no. No civilians hit, but you didn't get any snatchers either. Your heart's not in this, I can tell. Girl, I didn't know my controllers. If you don't practice seriously, you'll run into big trouble later. Well, it's your first time out. I wouldn't worry about it. You should get used to it quickly. I've got faith in you. No, please let me practice again. No, let me practice again, please. Okay, let's start shooting practice. I'll start on introductory level. Thank you. Okay. The A button is shoot. Oh. 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 Oh, damn. Y'all, we're shooting. We're shooting snatchers now. Oh, baby, look at us.
It's like a
yeah
joystick. We don't have one, but like
yeah,
because like that's why when you let it goes to the middle.
Oh, got
very
it.
Weird on a thing. But
yeah,
there's a joystick.
My wife. Yeah, my wife pointed out that this controller would normally have oh, that what happened here? Fun fact, the game uses progressive difficulty, so you've now got yourself an easy time in difficulty. Oh, cool. That's no one likes ads. That's true. Oh, ads as in no ads. Adrian's next. Got it. Okay. No one likes ads. It's true. My wife is pointing out that this is a controller that should have a joystick. So that's why when I let go, it would just continually go to the middle. Because it's like defaulting to the center box. So I have to use it like a joystick. That was fun. Okay, this game uses progressive difficulty. So you've now got yourself an easy time in difficulty. Oh no! Oh no, I need a mod to ban that person. You're picking your targets well, but you need to improve your reaction time and cut down on the number of wasted shots. Oh my god, girl. Should we do it one more time? I kind of want to do it one more time while I have it. Okay. Good luck, thanks. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, damn. Missed it. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, we did so much better, everybody. And there you go, the Konami light gun. Yeah. Not too bad. Didn't hit any civilians either. Well, you didn't waste many shots, but your accuracy needs work. You're picking your targets well, though. Thank you. Come on, let's go see Harry. Okay. Fine, we're gonna go see Harry and get my own gun. My own blaster. Now all we need to do is find Harry. I guess let's go to the engineering room. Harry's got to be back by now. I don't know. He's quite the freewheeling type. Oh my god, I can't wait to meet Harry. Oh my god, look at him!
Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right?
I am.
Haven't we met somewhere before?
I don't know.
No, I don't believe so.
I have amnesia, sir.
Really?
Rude.
I guess I must be imagining things.
Oh wow, if you shoot all the snatches on the first time, Mika calls you a cheater. Dude, he knows me. He knows me. This man knows me. Somehow I get the same impression. Have I met this guy somewhere? What's wrong? Do I have something hanging from my nose? Look at this wall. There's a poster and a photograph on the wall. I don't see the photograph. I see the poster. Oh, I see the photograph. It's very small next to it. Oh god, I get to investigate Harry. Those are odd work clothes. Let me take a look at those. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Yeah, let's check out this poster. This is very odd. This kind of printing technology hasn't been used since the last century. Keep your hands off that, will ya? It's getting pretty fragile. Oh, fun. Can we ask about the poster? That's about navigators.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
No, guys, the Metal Gear's bad. Guys, Metal Gear Solids are bad. Oh, and look at the tiny little baby. So this is Metal Gear Solid 4. My wife was telling me about. This is the Mach 2.
Introduce yourself.
Look at this little Otacon.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2.
Mach
I am programmed to be your
2.
personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century.
Oh my god!
But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Oh my god!
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
It's our little Otacon buddy. This is so delightful. Okay. I was a real naysayer on playing this game. My wife wanted me to play this for a really long time, and I'm just like, really? 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 And then she did tell me, she's like, technically, if you're playing through all of the Kojima Metal Gears, this is canonically part of it. And I was like, oh god, I guess I'll play it. And this is absolute delightful. But it's just despite the fact that Gillian is detestable, this game is great.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
Here comes the...
Daddy? Sorry.
It's unbelievably light. You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian? I'll take it.
I do wonder... Okay, I'm guessing, Kip, you were saying that Harry here is the daddy? Yes, so this is part of the Metal Gear Solid timeline. Delightful piece of gaming trivia right there. So Kojima wanted this game and Police Knots to both be part of the same universe as Metal Gear. Oh shit, so I am going to end up playing Police Knots, aren't I? With that beard and jumpsuit, absolutely. That grizzled man. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Okay. Oh, the thing I was going to say there is I do wonder, I mean, I know that that's a pose, I wonder, is that a pose from Cool Hand Luke? Sorry, I have to quick look up. This is like my bisexual pop culture brain buzzing. Okay, I have to quick look up Cool Hand Luke poster. Cool Hand Luke poster. I should be showing you all, but I'm looking it up on my... No. Is there not one where he's holding the gun like that? Okay, I don't see it. I do wonder that specific pose of like, here, I'm trying to like get it in the camera. Here, this pose. Where it's like guns really close to you, the person's behind. Right, this pose right here. I do, because that is iconically a Cowboy Bebop thing. With my little Spike Spiegel here. That is an iconic clip from Cowboy Bebop of that. No spoilers for Cowboy Bebop, an anime that has been out for a very long time. But I do wonder if, like, it would not surprise me if the creators of Cowboy Bebop had played the 1988 one in Japan and are lifting from that. Okay. Oh, we can ask about Metal Gears now. Oh no, we already met Metal Gear. Okay. We learned our blaster. Let's learn about Snatchers. You're an engineer. Tell me about how Snatchers are built. Oh, sorry. It's, we've never been able to get a specimen. They're always stolen or have self-destructed. They have any weaknesses? They're built really well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to immobilize them. They've got these slits. They've got these slits on their head for some reason. A well-placed shot there will often destroy their control functions. That's why it's important to practice your marksmanship. I was following Kojima for the longest time on Instagram before I even knew what he did. Oh, that's really fun. I follow him on Instagram too. I love all his celebrity selfies. For a really long, I was talking about this in a note I rated into somebody, we were talking about it, is that for a really long time, I had a selfie of Kojima and Elijah Wood they're standing in front of like a fence that's covered in like vines and stuff like that. Like it's fake vines and stuff like that. And Kojima's holding some kind of staff. I have no idea what it's from, but it's just like the two of them hanging out in the selfie that Kojima wanted. And I had it as the wallpaper on my phone, on my lock screen for a really long time. And people would always just like briefly see it and they'd be like, oh, is that like you and your wife? Is that you and your wife? And then I'd show it. They would just be like, oh, not having any idea what was going on in the photo. Okay. I think we've asked him all the stuff. Okay. Oh, we've did we? Yeah. Wait, okay. We didn't do something then. There's something else we need to do. Oh, we can look at Metal Gear. Oh, there we go. It's a picture that was on the wall. This appears to have been cut out of a larger photo. Oh, it's the kid. We can look at Metal Gear now. It looks like some kind of child's toy. A toy? I should actually do an Otacon voice, really. A toy? I'd be interested to see what kind of toys you had as a kid. Yeah, but he's kind of cute. Okay, there's still more do I have to investigate him? Yeah, I do have to. Oh, I investigate the photo. You can't see the faces of the kid's parents. Interesting. Full bipedal motion system, eh? I don't want anything that's gonna slow me down. I wasn't built for running, but in case of emergency. Yeah? In case of emergency? What? Carry me while you run, please. You can't be serious. Tell me you're not serious. Oh. Okay, there's still more stuff I have to do. We've looked at all those things. We've investigated. Oh, we did not investigate this is very old. Okay, yeah. We did look at that. Okay. Did we ask everything? Oh, okay, now we have to ask about the photo on the wall. What happened to this picture? Why is it torn? I don't know myself. I'm told I always used to carry it around with me. Oh no, he has the amnesia too. Oh no. With only this fragment, there's no way to try to track down parents. But I'm gonna just turn down my brightness a little bit. As the day goes on. Gotta be careful. Okay. With only this fragment, there's no way to try to track down your parents. Yeah, but for me, that picture is my only evidence I ever even had parents. Oh, sad. Okay, amnesia's a common condition in all Kojima spheres. Yeah, it's true. Hold it. We've looked at all this stuff. I wish I could just see their faces. Where are they now? I don't even know if they're alive. In a way, you and I face the same predicament. Did I get new possessions? Show? No? Hold it. Oh, I can probably investigate. Hold it. We're getting there. We're getting here. Nope. Look. No. Okay, it's nothing about the possessions. I've done all these asks. I've investigated everything? Oh, part of the body seems to be a cabinet of some kind. It's for storage. You can put some of your gear in there. Oh, that's convenient. My storage area is 40-liter capacity, to be exact. Okay, I think we've done everything. Do I just get out of it now? No, I can't. Huh. First, you have to get used to things. The rest can come later. Use the Junker's Eye practice system down in the shooting range to get used to your blaster. You know, that booth we just saw in the shooting range, Gillian. Navigators are designed for the start of as a Junker's investigative assistant. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communications, you name it. They're packed with features, and Metal Gear here is the latest model. What about an attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Afraid not. They're unarmed. After all, the main idea of being a navigator is to assist in an investigation's data. Oh, sorry, I'm not doing his voice. But they do have a save function. Just choose the use Metal Gear command and then save command. You can record the exact status of your investigation that way. Oh, in the same way, you can use the use light command to help you when it's too dark to see. I told you. They were nice to have around, didn't I? How about communication? Does he have some kind of radio? Yep, there's a video phone installed. A video phone? That's right, just use Metal Gear and then use video phone to access it. In theory, you can use it anywhere, but you have to watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through. Oh, that's pretty rad. We're getting a phone call.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Oh no.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
Jean!
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
That actually,
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for Junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
It's called the pleasure of tension.
Vehicle for use in our investigations.
This is really good. I want to use Metal Gear. I want to save. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll save everything that's happened up until now. Which file number would you like to save it in? 1. Do I? Okay, save completed. Z Perry. Is it actually saving here? Or do I need to do a save state? Okay, I don't know how though, because we have it in full screen. Sorry, you raised a really good point, Love and Floof, in that you've now learned how to save the game. Heavens forbid the game crashed before you reached this point. I was about to say, yeah, that would be brutal. I did realize I need to make sure I have saved because I do want to continue playing this game. This is going to replace Mondays now. Now that I've so this Monday I'm finishing Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay, number 1. That's great because I saved it in there too. Yeah, so Metal Gear, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 3 later tonight, and I'm gonna put camo on my face. But on Monday I'm finishing my Metal Gear in-game chronological playthrough. I will be finishing Metal Gear Solid 4 on Monday. Lots of tears. But I think this will now be the game I play on Mondays till I finish it. Okay. Okay, so there is a known issue where if you had a pirated version of the game will soft lock in an upcoming cutscene. It was a big emulation problem back in the day. Uh-oh. I guess we'll see. Uh-oh. Okay, complete it. Let's go shoot a thing. Would you like to continue play? Yes. Continue game. Thank you. All right, now returning to the investigation. Let's look at our car. Turbocycle body! It's brand new and was just tuned up. It's a 47 Interceptor. It's built by the same company that builds the shuttle. On the ground, it runs on 3 wheels, but they're retracted during flight. I know we're supposed to be getting to a place, but we're gonna look at this. This is the Junker HQ parking lot. Several turbocycles are parked in the area. Okay. It's built with the latest thermoplastics and carbon polymers. It doesn't even have a scratch on it. There's no problem. The tires also have inspector's stamps on them. Oh, shit, that's really smart. Yeah, it's okay. Jean Jack can wait. Yeah, Jean Jack can wait. Jean Jacket. That's okay. Could you imagine if they actually did that though, where all police tires had special markings on them? So if you were at a crime scene, you came in a police vehicle, they'd be able to tell those were not your tires, but also a cab, you'd be able to know if a police officer like was at the scene of a crime and fled. That's actually really smart. Good job, Kojima. Okay. I know I've talked a lot of horny jail about you today, but that's actually really smart. Okay, there's nobody in the parking lot besides us. Okay, let's enter the turbocycle. Those are very phallic looking controls, sorry. We're in the turbocycle. Operation is computer controlled. Where would you like to go? Factory ruins. Oh, I can go home? I'll just go home.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
Now departing for the abandoned factory. Okay, so it's a little bit higher. Whoa! Look at me. I'm so...
Day on the job, and now this. Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
All that training? You mean 2 rounds in the gun range and reading a bunch of files? Gillian, you card. Bow, down, down, down. Okay, we've arrived at the abandoned factory. We've arrived at the abandoned factory. What would you like to do? Exit the turbocycle. We gotta go find ourselves a snatcher. Whoa. We've arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where Jean called from. Looks like your version is good. Yeah, good. That's where it would break. Okay. Enter the turbocycle. Look, let's look at it. Look at the building. It's battered old factory. Judging from its design, I'd say it dates from the period when manned production techniques were still used. It appears abandoned. The sky is getting quite dark. It looks like a storm may be coming in. This place is quite run down. It looks deserted too. The building is heavily damaged. It's probably been abandoned since the last century. There's no sign that anybody's around. Motion detection. Metal, are you reading anything? I can't tell from here. We'll have to move inside. Oh, that's interesting. Yep, when the camera changes to Gillian, he has that little monologue. In some versions, the audio is missing. And if the audio never plays, the game never advances. So you just get to stare at Gillian forever. Good job, anti-piracy. Good job. Okay, Video phone? Sorry, Gillian, I can't get a clear frequency at this location. Why not, Metal? It's probably due to the presence of Snow 9. Snow 9? It's a bioengineered form of pollen which interferes with radio transmissions. Okay. Possessions? Okay, no, that makes... Okay. I don't want to enter my turbocycle. Do I need to investigate more? Okay.
No,
was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques.
Jean-Jacques!
Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of Snatchers or Insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
Those are spiders.
A spider-like robot used by Snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
Come on, Gillian, we read that. We read that already. This whole sequence is wildly different depending on the version of the game you have. Oh, that's so cool. Blimey. Oh, I'm scared. All right, we're going in. Keep your blaster ready. Push the A button to draw. Oh, okay. Yikes. Anything could happen in here. You might want to save frequently just in case disaster strikes. Thank you, metagame. Okay. Oh, what does it say? Die punk on the thing? Look at that. Are we seen on the side of the thing there? Die punk. You've entered the factory. This is the spot where he placed that video phone call. Oh, yikes. Look at the ground. There's debris everywhere. Please watch your step. There are pipes running everywhere. The ceiling looks quite weak. It's been weakened by rust in several places. Okay, now we're gonna investigate everything. I scanned the area with my sensors, but I can't pick up anything special. It looks like the concrete here is quite corroded. This place looks as if it could collapse at any moment. We must be careful. Ooh, there's a listen. That's new. There's nothing special here. Where's Jean-Jacques anyway? Metal! Aren't you picking up anything? Nothing's moving. That's odd. What happened to Jean? Jean. His name's not Jean. Jean. I'm not picking up any sounds. Okay. Save. All right, I'll save everything that's happened up until now. Which file number would you like to save it in? 1. The file contains data from a previous save. Is it okay for me to overwrite it with new data? It is. Save completed. Would you like to continue play? Yes. All right, now returning to the investigation. Okay, let's move. Advance. Yes. All right, now moving ahead. What's that thing? What's that thing?
What the?
What?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Oh no! Wait, hold it. No. I want to look at Little John. Little John! Oh my. Little John's been demolished. There's no way to repair damage this bad. Gotta investigate Little John. The chart indicates he was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all his circuits are burned completely through. His functions have been completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact. Where's Gibson? A navigator never leaves his runner's side unless there's a very serious reason. We have to hurry. Gibson's in trouble. I can't confirm any sound except for the water drops and Little John's shorting out. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna move. No, we're gonna do the thing. Some of the wires are sticking out. Little John's parts are spread everywhere. This is awful. Yikes. Yes, it is. There's wreckage everywhere. I don't detect anything special. Water's dripping from the sprinkler. Those drops really echo in here. Okay. I don't see anything that would help our investigation. I can only find Little John's memory chip. Okay, good. Take it, please.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip.
Good job.
Memory chip retrieved.
Good job, Metal Gear. Okay. Okay, that's it. Metal, anything on your sensors? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. Okay. Cool. Listen, move, look, move, advance. All right, now moving ahead. Oh God, once again, nothing. You will be fed tonight, Metal Gear. Things are scattered all over the floor. Please watch your step. Besides the large pillar across the floor, there's nothing unusual. There's nothing special here. We're the only ones in the area. Hey, Metal, aren't you picking up anything? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. Okay, yikes. I'm not picking up any sounds. Okay. All right, now moving ahead. Jean! Wait, there's a figure on the floor. Is it John? Or is it a Snatcher? Oh no!
Dear God.
Jean! Jean! Gibson! It's Gibson! My God, his head's been twisted completely off. I guess we'll look at it. Jeez, I wish I didn't have to meet him like this. I can't believe they killed Jean. Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Where's your head at? Okay. I guess we'll look at the ground. He dropped his blaster here. Investigate Gibson, I guess. Investigate the corpse. He's still warm. That scream we heard was no doubt his. What killed him? His head has been torn off. He died instantly. It would take incredible strength to do this. CPR, right? There was a key in one of his pockets. Okay, cool, we got a key, great. It's an old type blaster. It's definitely Jean's. It's still warm. He probably fired several shots. Investigate the key. What is this key for? I don't know of anywhere old keys like this are still used. Call an ambulance. Yeah, exactly. I should watch RoboCop. I don't think I've ever seen it, honestly. Metal, anything on your sensors? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. Oh my God. Did I look at everything? This item is quite an antique. Metal, hang on to this key as evidence, okay? All right, I'll store it. It's been crushed flat. This would take incredible strength. Okay, listen. It's uncomfortably quiet here. Are we sure this isn't what he looked like when he walked in? That's a good point, Z. Maybe he'd been the release, his head might be off screen. The MSX version has the body still twitching. Oh God. What? It's the story of Jesus' format. That makes sense. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Do I now have a key? Evidence. Interesting. Okay, we have this. Okay. There are no public facilities which still use keys like this. If that's true, then it must be some personal item of Jean's.
It's trash.
If we check his things, we may be able to discover something. Was there other things I should investigate? Evidence? Okay. That's the same thing. Okay. Let's save. Oh, report analysis results. Little memory. I'm afraid I cannot analyze another navigator's memory. We'll have to go back to headquarters to process it. Let's just hope there's something left. Okay, that's fine. The MSX version is the most uncensored. It has ass, boobs, panty sniffing, and quivering corpses. All things gamers need. The one thing it doesn't have is an ending. It's missing a whole chapter. Oh no! All right, I'll save everything that's happened up until now. Which file number would you like to save it in? 1, we're gonna overwrite. Yes. Is it okay for me to overwrite? Yes. Save. God, this is violent. Would you like to continue play? Continue game. All right, now returning to the investigation. Okay, yeah? Oh, you want a save state? Okay, thank you. What are you pressing to do that? F1? Okay, thank you. Okay, I think we've done all the stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. We're moving on, everybody. Nerves. All right, now moving ahead. It's a dead end. Ooh, look at this dead end. Front. It's blocked by a cave-in. We can't go any further. Front. I don't see any way out from here. There's no way we could possibly move this out of the way. Hey, Metal, aren't you picking up anything? No, nothing. We're the only things moving. Listen. It's uncomfortably quiet here. Okay. I guess we're retreating. All right, now moving back. Okay. We didn't look at the ground. I don't see anything else special here. There is evidence of a struggle on the ground here, but I can't interpret it. Jean's blaster has been bent like a twig. It's an old type blaster. It's definitely Jean's. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything else. I think I'm gonna move. Advance. No, retreat. All right, now moving back. I'm so nervous we're gonna see something. Okay, I don't think anything's gonna be different here. Nope. All right, now moving back. Oh no, this thing again. Anything new? Nope. All right, I'm moving back. Oh, I'm so nervous. This is so scary. This is as scary as the Friday the 13th video game, where you have to go through the rooms, and then in one of them, there's a Jason. And it's very, ooh, and it's very scary. This game would also come out on Sega Saturn and PSX, which would censor so much more. Okay, so maybe I got a good middle ground of this game. Okay, guess I'm exiting. We still haven't completed our investigation. What? What did I miss? Do I have to look at more on his body? We investigated all this. Oh, he's holding something in his right hand. Okay. Okay, it's hair. He's holding several strands of hair. In addition, there's skin tissue under his nails, probably from him scratching his attacker. Ooh, did we get that evidence? Okay, still only giving me the key. There we go.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1.
Wand.
Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative Snatcher.
Wait, did they say negative Snatcher? So it's not actually a Snatcher, it's just a person? Am I reading that right?
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display.
Okay.
1.
Oh, blood type A negative.
Analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative Snatcher.
Interesting. Maybe there's more than one Snatcher involved. Gibson said, I've cornered a probable male Snatcher. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, still just the key. Interesting. Okay, so I have to do a funny voice. Okay, I'll read Metal Gear with a New York accent from now on. Okay, I think I can leave now? This will advance again? Oh, wait. It's a dead end. All right, now moving back. All right, now moving back. We gotta go New York. Okay, all right, now moving back. All right, now moving back. Going home already? We don't even have the evidence that we need yet. I don't want to go in. All right, now moving ahead. All right, now moving ahead. You're not done with Gibson's. Okay, thank you. All right, now moving ahead. Investigate. Gibson more? Okay. Clothing? Wait, there's a scrap of paper. Wait, there's a scrap of paper in one of his pockets. Search the house. It's written on ordinary paper. Okay. You need to put some flowers in his neck hole, right? Oh god. Okay. Okay, I think is there anything else?
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, Jean had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Let's investigate these organic compounds.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds.
Oh. I forgot I'm wearing a Cowboy Bebop shirt.
Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
We should search John's personal belongings. Oh, we should search John's personal belongings. Something may turn up. You're right. We might find some kind of clue. Is there anything else to investigate? No. Look at the scrap of paper. Search the house? What is that supposed to mean? Who knows? This could be Jean's last words. Metal, keep this as evidence, will you? All right, now store on paper scrap in my internal chamber.
I'm reading movement.
Oh no. Oh no. Something just ran across the doorway.
Snatchers?
Unable to confirm.
I should have saved. Hold it. Okay. God, I'm nervous. This file contains data from previous save. Yes, it's okay for you to overwrite it. Do it. And then I'm gonna also... Oop. Resume. Resume. Okay. Alright, now returning to the investigation. Oh no, hold it. I need to figure out what did I do wrong here. Save state. Damn it, okay. There we go. Oh, in 0. Interesting. All right, now moving ahead. Oh no. I'm scared. It's a dead end. A dead end? Then where did the Snatchers go? Okay, it's blocked by a cave-in. We can't go any further. Are you okay, Gillian? That's weird. I was fine until a moment ago.
Thank you.
Please stay quiet. What's wrong, Metal? Maybe it's a sense defect, but I think I'm picking up a sound off in the distance. Can you hear it, Gillian? That's odd. It seems like my ears are going out on me. Maybe it's due to a charge in the air pressure. There must be several tons of earth here. There's no place big enough for a person to get through. There's no way we could possibly move this out of the way. That's weird. Then where did the Snatchers go? They definitely headed in this direction, didn't they? Listen, you can hear a sound like that of a timer. Dude, you're really giving away your thing. Are you okay? Maybe it's colder in here than I thought. Hey, Metal, aren't you picking anything up? No, nothing. We're the only things moving. Guess we retreat? All right, now moving back. Wait, I can hear something. I can hear a thing. Try turning up the volume on the TV. Uh-oh. I can actually turn up the volume of my headphones, so maybe I'll do that. Do you guys hear it? You can't hear it. There's a really soft ticking. I hear something which sounds like a timer. Hey, Metal, aren't you picking anything up? No, I'm not getting any reading. Okay. Move. Retreat. All right, now moving back. Wait, I can hear something. I can't hear a thing. Okay, none of these changed. Okay. We're retreating. All right, now moving back. Wait, I can hear something. I can't hear a thing. I'm picking up something from the direction of Little John. I thought Little John's functions were totally dead. He's a bomb! He's a bomb, everybody!
Whoa! A time bomb?
Just be on the safe side. You should save frequently from here. It's a data! Oh no! Adrian, what are you playing? Just so I know when we do the handoff. Okay. Fallout New Vegas, cool. Just for Mr. Matt. Aw, are you gonna look for, what was Mr. Matt looking for? I'm trying to remember. Was it pens? It's me! It's Ader! Okay. All right, now trying to investigation. Okay. Move! Retreat! All right, now moving back. In sectors, use your, oh no. Press the A button to draw your blaster. I know, I've practiced enough at HQ's range. Where's my thing? Oh god. Ah! It's so hard when it's not a thing. The corner ones are very hard. Ah. Oh, whew, we did it, everybody. Yep, it was pens in Fallout 3 for the Wheel of Struggle, with the pens pinched off by Garlips. Adrian also has a tremendous time with it. The motion reading has vanished. Whew, that was close, wasn't it, Gillian? Oh, sorry. That was close, wasn't it, Gillian? They hit me 5 times. Now activating first aid systems. I'll stop the bleeding. Thanks, Metal. Blood flow stopped. Disinfection completed.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
Disinfection completed. Now injecting Junker's blood fluid supplement and painkillers. Finally, some nanomachines healing agents. Oh no, not the nanomachines from Foxhound. Oh no, get Naomi on the line. Youch. Oof. That should be sufficient for the time being. That was close. Gotta be more careful. Okay, look. I should leave. I should leave.
We're getting out of here.
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
What?
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Pick our boy up.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
We picked him up. Good, we got him. That was very nice of the game to be like, you're going into battle, you should save. That was very considerate of it.
My ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
That's so funny. Fuck you, Kojima. It's also nice for Kojima to tell you to turn the volume up and then do exactly.
Return to Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
Mika.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right. It's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
This music is really good. I can't believe I'm playing an accidental Metal Gear. It's not accidental, but... Okay. Based on the analysis of the hair strands he was grasping and the skin tissue found under his nails, we're reasonably certain that at least one male and one female Snatcher were involved in killing him. We've got to learn what he was up to. What was he after? What was he investigating when he was killed? To find that out, you should start by checking out the detective's room, and then his home. He must have learned something important about them, but he didn't tell me a thing. He never said anything unless he was absolutely sure of himself. It's not accidental so much as he just changed his mind about including it. At the time it was made, it was meant to be a Metal Gear Universe game. Yeah. Well, accidental for me, in the sense of I was just like, well, I think I finished after Monday when I do the finale of Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm like, well, I guess I finished all the Kojima Metal Gear games I was gonna play, and now we have gotten a new one. Dear reader, a new Metal Gear has entered the ring. Okay. We're not asking about... Katrina's the real victim in this. I let her know what happened, but it had to be a great shock to her. Katrina? You mean that girl who's doing the modeling job? Dude, that's his daughter. I'm worried about her. I want you to check up on her later. It'll be a good chance for you to check out what Gibson was up to as well. His house is out in the northern suburbs. Detective's room. Oh, Seed. Yeah? How's that wound doing?
Coming ad in T-minus 3 minutes.
So this will be our... I'm just going to do the minute. I'm going to let it autoplay the ad. Because this will be the last ad. Will it be the last ad? Yeah, because I'll just snooze the last ones before we raid. Huh? I already injected him with the nanomachines. They will have him back to full strength in no time. I see. I think I'm just gonna keep Metal Gear is having a slight New York accent. Yeah, last ad before ads, exactly. Hang in there, Seed. Thank you very much, Chief. All right, let's check out Gibson's room. This is the detective's room. We should investigate Jean's personal items. We must learn what he was doing before he was killed. I see. Basic detection work. Look, near desk. It's an antique steel desk. This is the one that Jean was using. We probably should take a look inside, eh? Is there anything else to look at? Oh, his locker. This is a locker that Jean was using. So his personal things should be in there, right? Investigate. Near the desk. It's an old style working desk. It has drawers installed. Can we? Yeah, let's look at the desk drawer. I'm afraid it's locked. I cannot open it. A key. Nobody uses keys anymore. Do. A key. As I recall, Jean had a key. Use my key. All right, I'll try the key. There's something in the drawer. Capsules. And a disc. Oh, look at that floppy. Would you copy a floppy? Okay. Get out of my possessions. Investigate. The capsule.
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Oh.
It looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. Then what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual.
It does seem a little unusual.
Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
Oh. Some reason he had to eat buffalo, eh? Interesting. That's what the Snatchers do. They love buffalo. Okay, let's investigate this disc. It's a 5-inch floppy disk. A 5-inch disc? Nobody uses those things anymore. Love it. It's the stomach medication that Jean was taking. These capsules may have something to do with all this. Let's keep them. That will not be necessary. I have recorded the results of the analysis and the chemical composition. Let's look at this. Let's look at this disc. The floppy disk of a personal computer. This disk must have something to do with Jean's investigation. All right, I'll store this disk as evidence. So I guess that's a part of it too. Is this game is like you.
Advertisement has begun.
Okay. We'll take since there's an ad. I won't go well here. I won't look in the locker yet. Yeah. So just as a reminder, if you are not in this ad right now, is that this is the low res REZ Relay. So it started this morning at 9 a.m. British time or 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. And it will be going nonstop every 3 hours, switching to a different person until Sunday, 9 p.m. British Summer Time, which is 4 p.m. American time. So after me, we have Adrian's Revenge, another one of the, I don't know, Mr. Mad Internet, what do you call like you, Garlips, and Adrian? Are you the founders of Low Res? I don't actually know the history of Low Res. I've been calling you like the trifecta, the inner consulate. She's one of the team captains. Okay. So that's how I introduced her. Okay. One of the team captains. Yeah. I wasn't sure, like, because I also know, like, anyway. So we have Adrian's Revenge, then we go into 16-bit Hyper Turbo, who was in here earlier. Then we go to Delete a Geek. Complete. Then starting Sunday for the Brits, still over here in Americas, we're still on Sunday. Then Jason Vader, and then me again at the 3 a.m. spot British time, 10 p.m. American time with Metal Gear Solid 3. Then we go back to Adrian, Then we go to Garlips, then Mr. Mad Internet, then Escape Route British, and we end with another group games with Garlips. Garlips, I don't know if you're still around. I do not think he is here in the chat, but if he is, I'm going to try to join your group games. I have to look up to see what you're playing to make sure I can play it, though. I may need to buy it or download it. Okay. We're going to look at our locker. This is the locker that Jean was using. Let's investigate that locker. All right, let's investigate the locker. Okay. There's a coat hanging inside the locker. Can we investigate the coat? Yeah. Check the pockets of the coat for me, will you? All right. A chess piece was in the coat. Let's investigate this chess piece. Ah, it's a chess piece made of wood. Is that it? Yeah, it's okay. Look at the chess piece. Look at the coat too. Jean's Junker coat. This is probably a spare. It's just like the coat I got, but a little bigger. It's really worn out though. Can we look more at the coat? Nope, okay. Oh, this chess piece. This chess piece. This could mean something, Metal. Let's hang on to it as evidence. Yeah, so I think there's an important thing in this game about like, I have to investigate, find it, and then look at it, and then it can get saved as evidence. All right, I'll store this chess piece as evidence. I'm sure it must mean something. Okay, I think what's in our possessions right now? That's a wooden chess piece. Okay, so there's an okay. Let's do a save. Oh, I can video phone as well. All right, I'll save everything that's happened up until now. Which file number would you like to save it in? 1. Would you like to continue play? Continue game. Okay. Can we video phone? Ooh, okay. All right, let's use the video phone. Call. What number would you like to dial? Oh, I know, I don't know the people's numbers. Oh no. Hee! Hi, Mr.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JTNT Neo Kobe.
Okay. Fun. I don't know. I was gonna try calling the boss. I guess I can just go see the boss. Where shall we go? We'll go to the chief's office. I'll close the drawer to the desk. Better shut the locker. We are in the chief's office. How's your investigation going? Any leads yet? Ask. Investigate about Gibson, about Buffalo Cuisine Restaurants. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, we just found a real fun goof, a little Easter egg in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, where I accidentally I was trying to call paramedic, but instead I typed in another thing and it played music. I have it in my clips. Is a very fun Easter egg, and it does make me wonder if there's other things you can call in the codec that just play music for you. Are you ready to get a notepad out? Uh-oh. A place which says Buffalo? Sorry, I can't help you on that one. But the analysis showed it had been about 3 hours since he ate it, so we know that place must be within a 3-hour travel radius of where he was, right? Ah, that's smart. Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. No. Move. I don't think there's anything else I need. I can go to the shooting range. Let's go to the shooting. Let's just do a little practice. You know when you might. Okay. Yeah, let's practice. Hey, I'm already a pretty good shot. And that dude like that, you're bound to get hurt again. Doesn't this machine ever shut up? That fight the other day was with insectos. Their abilities to do not even begin to compare with that Snatcher's. Let's practice. Okay. Introductory. Ooh, we're on introductory level now. All right, let's begin. Junker's practice with the Junker's eye system. Okay. Hold it. Oh, there we go. Oh. The corners are hard. Oh, damn. Okay. Whoa! Did I fill the gauge? Not too bad, Gillian. At least you didn't hit any civilians. Well, you are not wasting many shots, but your accuracy is still low. Your judgment skills seem to be quite good, however. The game repeatedly mocks you for taking damage throughout. Okay, good. In true Kojima fashion. Great, okay. I think we can move. Where shall we go? To the front? I'm all right now, Gillian. You can't stay depressed over these things forever. Oh, Mika. Gillian, I heard you were hurt. Are you all right? Is it getting better? Yeah, these nanomachines are really doing the trick. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Physically, I'm fine, but my heart is still in great pain. I know what you mean, Gillian. Do something? Whoa! That's new. Ooh, I should ask her about the Buffalo restaurant. Buffalo? I've never even heard of any places that serve that. Ooh, we should go ask Harry about the Buffalo restaurant. We'll come back and console her later. Ooh, we should go ask Harry. Oh, Harry's taking a nap. This is engineering. Mika is the least offensive thing you can smell in this game.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
Harry.
I really thought you were better than that.
Harry!
What kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Oh, I can't do... I wanted to console him. He has been drinking heavily. I registered large concentrations of synthanol in the air here. Hiccup. Investigate Harry? Oh, investigate the brandy bottle. This is odd. I thought that Harry only drank Japanese sake. Sake. What's this? Brandy, huh? What's this? The number's written on the label. It says 39-5644. It does not appear to be a date of any kind. Oh, interesting. Hey, don't touch me. I mean, significant. Okay, it's breath. Okay, I can't do anything to him. Forget about work, Gillian. I just can't get in the mood for that kind of thing right now. Okay. I did want to ask you about the Buffalo place. Oh, would you leave me alone for now? I'm having a little farewell party for Jean. Jean. I keep calling him Jean. Jean? I don't remember what this guy's name is. Jean, or Jean. I think it's Jean. Jean-Jacques. Jean-Jacques. Okay. Photograph of a boy. It's my only memory. A picture of me when I was a kid. Oh, he's so sad. Think anything new? Okay. Jean Jacob Jingle Howler Schmidt. Hey, his name was my name too. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, we gave him the memory chip. I can't do anything else though. Yeah, I think we're done here. So let's move on out. Let's use Metal Gear and do a save though. I don't think there's anybody else I can ask about the Buffalo restaurant. Maybe they went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Sorry. Would you like to continue play? Turn it to the investigation. Okay, let's move on out. Hey Gillian, how's the investigation going? Where I got the people always run and take cover. They're scared of me. I hate that whenever I go out, the people always shout. Do something. Let's console her. Mika, I promise you, I'll finish what Gibson started. You're really a sweet guy, aren't you, Gillian? Ooh, should I follow it up by smelling her? That's a really great scent. If you keep this up, she will probably dislike you immensely. I may be leaning in that direction already. Okay. Oh, I believe you, Gillian. Oh, I was gonna catch the Snatchers. Okay, can I persuade her? What's persuading? No! Gillian, no! I don't think we know each other well enough yet. Oh, come on. Gillian, no! Gillian, you may not know this, but there's a certain order in which things are supposed to happen. You've really got a short temper, haven't you? Jory, I'm gonna destroy the Snatchers. Yes, I believe you, Gillian. Okay, we're just stopping there. Yeah, because she doesn't know anything about buffaloes. Oh god. Let's look at her. Mika, looking at you makes me feel so peaceful and relaxed. What? What's the matter, Gillian? Good. How were you to know that was drop my box on the table button, right? Let's go to enter the turbo cycle. Mika, I'm heading out to check on a few things. I've got a couple of leads. Really? Don't worry yourself over Jean. Okay? Thanks, Mika. Gillian? Yes, Mika? How are you and your wife doing? I haven't talked to her in a while. Not even on the video phone? No. You should leave her alone. You shouldn't leave her alone like that. That's right. Come to think of it, I have her number written down at home. I bet she's pretty lonely. I'm sure you're right, thanks. Be careful, Gillian. Be careful, Gillian. Okay, so let's go to my home and call my wife. God, this gave us... You know, it's one of those things with anime. They have these archetypes of like the lecherous old man. And then like the man who's always cheated on his wife with a young person. And it's one of those things of like, it's so hard to tell because when the Japanese are saying this about themselves, how accurate is it? Okay. We've boarded the turbo cycle. Where would you like to go? I want to go to my house. Call my wife. All right, now heading to your apartment. Honestly, quote, you should leave her alone is far more apt to say to kill. Yeah. Okay. You've arrived at your apartment. Exit the turbo cycle. I like that sound effect a lot. This is your building, Gillian. Oh, got scary music. Wow, you mean I have a place to live too? Ah, please tone it down, Gillian. I know you have lost your memory, but isn't that carrying the act a bit too far? Just trying to make things a little more fun for the folks playing the game. Look at my apartment. This is the apartment that the government made available for you. The neighborhood's not much, but what a great looking building, eh? We're right on the border between the north and the south regions of the city. It is not exactly what you would call the best neighborhood. Can't complain too much. Rent is really high, even around here. Oh, nope, we've done those. Okay, let's investigate the apartment building. It's 20th century construction, but the building has been completely renovated. Yeah, but I can still hear my next door neighbors all the time. Being right at the dividing line between the north and the south regions, the population here is not particularly high. No convenience stores or delis in the area either. Shopping is really a pain. Okay, let's move inside. Go inside. There's my door. Okay. Ooh, we are in the living room. For a widower, the room seems rather tidy. I'm quite impressed. Don't you ever shut up. Are you programmed to evaluate my personal life too? My duty is to support you and observe that you are properly carrying out your responsibilities as a junker. Some observer? You mean informer, right? Well, one could put it that way. Okay, let's look at my apartment. Look around the room. There's nothing unusual, everything in its place. How can you know that? It's provided with the complete data files on your apartment. Creepy. Gillian, there's a photograph on the shelf. Yes, that's a very special picture for me. Oh, we'll investigate that later. There's a single sofa bed, overall a rather Spartan and bland room. Hey, I haven't had time to go shopping yet, alright? He hasn't had time to go shopping, but he just talked about how there's no stores nearby. Maybe that's why he hasn't had a time to go shopping. Okay. It's a picture of Jamie! Oh, look, she's at the Olympics. Yes, the wife you were very separated from. She is very attractive. Come to think of it, I wrote Jamie's video phone number on the back of the picture. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, let's investigate in the room. No interest in women? That is most unfortunate. You shut up. I can't believe I'm hearing this from a robot. There's nothing unusual here. In fact, it's downright dull. Of course it is. It's my apartment. I lead a very dreary life. Jeez, boy. Okay, there's some numbers written on the back. Oh no! Wait, hold it. Oh no, I wish I had written down the number that was on the gun. Remember? Gibson's gun had numbers on it. And now I know this is what phone numbers look like. Damn, I wish I had that information. It seems to be a video phone number. Oh, wait, there was also a number on the brandy. Why don't you try giving her a call? Would you let me handle my own personal life? We are gonna call, though. Okay, damn. Now that I know that that's what phone numbers... See, that's a tricky thing. I wish they had said that's the way phone numbers are structured. Thank you. Thank you, Lemon Floof. We'll call that person, too. Yeah, Gibson had something on his blaster, I thought. Maybe it wasn't on his blaster. I thought he had... Jamie and Brandy. How convenient. Okay, let's try calling Brandy first. No, we'll call Jamie first. Call. What number should I dial? 3 9 3. Oh, you'll call Konami? That's really funny. Oh, right, that was a number. 3 4 5 6 7 8. That's really funny. Okay. Oh, wait, hold it. I goofed this. 3 9 3 4 4 4. Hi, wife.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Doesn't seem like we're having a bad time. Oh, talk about my feelings? I'll talk about my job first. Looks like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought it would be. Gillian? But it's still not as bad as boot camp. I'm a lot more relaxed working like this as a junker. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Well, it's pretty scary sometimes, but now I've got a definite goal, something to live for. Oh, that's a rude thing to say to your separated wife. I was really surprised when I heard you'd become a junker. I'm sorry, it was really hard for me to try to tell you. That's all right. Besides, we live near each other. We can meet anytime. Oh. Call me if anything comes up, okay? All right. Let's talk about the Snatcher. Jamie, you should probably stay indoors at night. That's when Snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. I'll be fine, Gillian. Why would they ever go after me? They only want VIPs, right? Jamie, I'm not sure how to say this, but I really want to make it up. What? 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 I don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit. Jamie, I'm not sure how to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again. Gillian is very bad at this. Please don't say that, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it. Okay, let's ask some questions. Let's ask how she's doing. So, how are you doing? Oh, I wish I had gone back and forth. That would have been a better conversation. I'm getting by all right. How about you, Gillian? Are you eating properly? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I miss your great biscotti, though. Biscotti? Oh, that's cute. You still call it that? Biscotti. How's your job going, Jamie? Are you still working at Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Yes, the work really suits me. I almost feel like I've been doing it for years. Any sign your memory may be coming back? I'm afraid not. I can't remember anything about living together with you or having fun together. How about you, Gillian? Sorry, I want to get to my water. It's the same for me. I can't remember anything from before. I woke in that bed in the army hospital. Ask out on a date, sir. Has anything funny happened to you lately? Gillian, if I was a snatcher, would you kill me? Why are you asking me questions like that? Well, yeah. I don't know. I really don't. I've always liked the part of your personality. But Gillian, be careful. It could get you killed in the job you're doing. I'm not gonna ask out on a date. Okay. I think we've done all the stuff. Yeah. Okay. Jamie, it was good talking to you. Take care. Bye. Talk to you later, Gillian. Bye! God, I can't believe you can ask her out on a date. She just said she didn't. Okay, we're gonna call the number that was on the brandy bottle. Kodak.
Who the hell are you? I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. All right, let's have the password.
The password?
Uh-oh. Gillian, how did you know that was Jean's information? Oh, Gillian, how did you know that he was... Oh, that he was Jean's informant. Oh, come on, Metal. Guys like this always turn out to be informants. It's that simple? I used a trick question on him. I see. What are you mumbling about? Come on, let's have the password. The 100-day... Please input using the cursor. Oh, no, I don't know the answer. Don't answer. I'll be seeing you. Look me up again after you've done your homework. Yo! Okay. Gotta mark this down. So this is the informant. Need password. Did we know what the password was and I just missed it? Okay. Informant. Sorry, I'm just writing this down in my notes. Need password. Okay. What could the code mean? Perhaps we should investigate Napoleon using the Jordan system. Oh, smart. Now what are we gonna do? I'm gonna call Konami. You can tell me? No video available. This is Miss Hayasaki at Konami. Thank you for your continued support. Finally, Konami's famous Snatcher will be released worldwide. We're so happy that Konami fans and fanatics will now be able to play this game. Or hint you? You can hit me, yeah. Although the characters in this game are fictitious, after playing the game, I really felt that I knew the characters as real people. Also, this is the first game I've ever played that continually gave me strong feelings, just like watching a great movie. Oh, Napoleon? I thought it was the 100 Years' War. That would have been my guess. Gillian Seed, a man without memories, the romance of all the beautiful women around him. Also, the enigmatic bounty hunter I didn't get to random. And who could ever forget Gillian's sidekick, Metal Gear Mark II?
Incoming ad in T-3 minutes.
I felt sad when things went bad for the characters, and I also learned many things about love and friendship. I'm sure everyone has seen a movie, read a book, or heard music that stays with you, and you will never forget Snatcher. Is that type of work. I hope it is for you too. I'm very grateful that I was able to meet all of you in the game, and I want to continue helping to bring you exciting and moving software. So keep rooting for us. Oh, that predates Napoleon? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to go to the database. Bye! Okay. Ask medal number? Don't call. Okay, so I'd have to go back and go look at Napoleon's file. Okay, let's... We almost raid into Adrian Sood. We're in the bathroom. It appears to be a very standard bathroom. A low-cost energy conserving unit-type sink and shower has been installed. Low cost? Well, excuse me. There's a bottle of perfume and a razor. Perfume? Huh. This toilet has the latest health pot, TM, trademark, physical fitness analyzer installed. Wow, I didn't even realize I had some of this stuff. I haven't lived here very long, you know. It's Jamie's favorite perfume. It's almost as if her scent still lingers in the air. She'll be back someday, I promise you. If I could live with Jamie, I suppose I could put up with being your navigator for a while longer. Metal, you've got good taste in women. Yes, it's the first thing we agreed on anything. Perhaps. Of course, my taste in women was programmed from your personal data. If that's true, then you should understand what I'm going through right now. Huh? What's wrong, Metal? I just couldn't help but be overcome by how miserable your life is. Jeez! You and I are definitely not on the same wavelength. Okay, look at the razor. It's the latest micro laser feather type. Gillian, why don't you try shaving? Okay, let's investigate. The floor and walls are all tile covered. The sink is completely normal. Use it with confidence. Metal, why do you stop being so bloody analytical all the time? I can't help it. After all, I am an analysis robot. Ooh. Oh, I can shave. Hey, I think I'll shave. Look at how much it took off. And you just shaved with your regular razor this morning, didn't you? That's funny. I've always been happy with that brand. Perhaps we should lay off the old jokes for now. You're right. Oh, I don't get that joke. This will give you the closest, most comfortable shave a man can experience. Okay, do something? Smell. Oh, Jamie. Does the scent remind you of her? No, nothing. Whoops. Got caught in a sentimental moment there. Okay. Oh no, the ad went through. God damn it. Okay, well, okay, we'll come back from the ad. I'm so sorry I forgot to pause it.
This service provided by
damn it.
Anya Bot Industries.
Okay, let's exit this room. Okay, we're in our living room. We'll do a save. Save. I'm so sorry about the ad, everybody. Continue the game. Okay, now continuing to the investigation. I'm also gonna... Wait, hold it. Save state. Okay, cool. Turbo Sazy. Nice, good. Okay, cool. Okay, so we are about to head into Adrian's Revenge. Let me make sure that she is live. Oh, oh, damn. Okay, so she's not live yet. Okay. So I will continue playing for now then. Oh, she just went live. Okay, I'm gonna just wait till she is like officially live, and then we'll raid on over. So that way, if she wants to run pre-rollout or anything like that, if anybody is in her stream, if you just want to let her know that like, oh, okay, cool.
That is complete.
We are about to go into our raid soon. I'm just gonna wait until Adrian. Oh, she is live. Okay, cool. We will. We're gonna get out. We're gonna go back to the turbo cycle. Okay. This is cool music to end it on. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll leave it on this music. Okay, so thank y'all for coming and hanging out. Good game, good fun, great choice of game to pick up. Yeah. So okay, so let's just quick. This is not. Aww. Thank you for the follow. This is not fully up to date. So this was my Snatcher 7 to 10 a.m. one. Then we have later today. Hold on, I gotta fix this. This is so bad. Okay. You're seeing editing in real time. Snatcher. Low Res Relay Metal Gear Solid, 10 p.m. I'm not doing a 5-hour stream. Metal Gear Solid finale. Wednesday will be Disco Elysium again. This is gonna be from 1 to 4. 1, 2, 4. Okay, cool. So we have my Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater one tonight from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. I'm gonna put camo on. We're gonna have a great time. Then on Monday, I will be back with the Metal Gear Solid 4 finale. Finishing, I've been playing the game in-game chronologically. This is my final one. And now Snatcher is gonna be replacing it on Mondays, since this is technically in the Metal Gear Solid, and it's actually fits the timeline. Amazing. Because what, Metal Gear Solid 4 is like 2033, I think it is. It's what? Really? I thought it was I think it's in the 2030s. Really? Are you certain? I'm pretty certain Metal Gear Solid 4 is in the 2030s. Because I remember being like, oh, we're actually in the future. 2014, okay. So this is gonna be 30 years after that. Okay, cool. So that'll become the new thing we play on Mondays. Wednesday, I just started Disco Elysium, so we will be playing through Disco Elysium again, which is an amazing game. I'm loving it, and I was very scared to play it because I was scared I was gonna love it so much. And it's true, I am really loving it a lot. So that, and then Friday, I will be off because I will be traveling. So make sure to stick around for the rest of this event here. We have amazing people. So like I said, it's we go from Adrian to 16. Yeah. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's just an all-around great game. Like, I put off playing it because I'm like, I think this is going to emotionally wreck me. It's beautiful. It's emotional. There's so much stuff going on. And I was just like, yikes. Okay, so we have Adrian. After Adrian, we go to 16-bit Hyper Turbo. Then after that, we go to Delete a Geek. Then we go to Jason Vader, then back to me for that 10 p.m. 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater playthrough. Then we go back to Adrian, then we have Garlips, Mr. Matt Internet, Escape Route British, and finishing with Garlips with group games from 6 to 9 p.m. British time or 1 to 4 p.m. American time. And I'm gonna try to join in for that. Okay, let us jump on over to Adrian's Revenge. I don't have a special low res one. Sorry, looking for Adrian. Adrian, where are you at? Oh, I should check the people I'm following. That'll help. Okay. We're gonna start that raid. She's just chatting. She's wearing very cute hair. So I do have my little raid message here if you want to send it over. If you follow, I think you get the hype. If not, we have the little peach for the Keister Chaos here. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I'm so excited. I'm so glad I played this game. It's been so fun. Wait, is my chat not working? Where's my bubble chat? Let's refresh that. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Exactly. So we're gonna head on over there. Thank you all for being part of this. Thank you. Please check out Low Res. You can find all of the videos on YouTube. There's no ads on them currently, so you can check it out. I'm in the horror one. No, I'm not in the horror one. I'm in, I forget which two I'm in. I'm in, oh, weird that it's not. There it is. Okay. I'm in the holiday special. And I'm in one other one, so you can definitely check that out. But please do check out Low Res. It's really fun and really delightful, and such a great group of people talking about it. I was in the Christmas special, and I'm in one other one where I'm dressed up as Otacon. As on Garlip's team, we're all Metal Gear Solid people.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
That was me. Okay, we gotta head out, everybody. So have a great day. Stay warm. The clock tower special. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Matt Internet. So everybody have a great day. Stay warm, stay safe. And if you got a pet at home, do a little scratch on my ears. Let's go check out Adrian's Revenge. Deuces.